issues and stuff not loading up and all type of weird stuff happening. We are actually back now. So in this video, we gonna just start from the beginning, because why not?
On July 26, 2016, Kelly Moore called 911, claiming that her brother Shane Moore had just been shot and killed outside of her home. When the police arrived on scene, they found Shane's body lying in front of the home with a single gunshot wound to his upper body. Kelly and her daughter Tucker Moore wouldn't tell the police who shot Shane, only that he was shot in self-defense. The police then brought Kelly and Tucker down to the police department so they could give their statements. They decide to start with Kelly. Kelly begins telling the detectives about a recent physical altercation her daughter Tucker had with Shane that led to Tucker pressing charges against him.
And my daughter came to my rescue and said to him to get off the porch, go away, you stupid.
They really thought saying he got shot in self-defense was a good argument. Okay.
Drug addict, because she was afraid for me. Mm-hmm. He picked up one of those, what is that? 2 quarts or half-gallon thing of motor oil, plastic container, mostly full.
Got cut out.
Leaned back and overhanded it through my ancient screen into Tucker's face, knocked her down to the floor. It hit her so hard. Could have taken out her eye, but it hit her on the cheekbone, split open her skin. She's permanently scarred from it. And she called the police. And he has, for the last 9 months, been threatening us directly on the phone, through my other daughter, endlessly, that he was going to kill us if Tucker didn't drop the charges. Tucker didn't drop the charges. He's going to kill us. When my mother came home from the hospital last Monday, on Tuesday, I think it was, I had to go into my house. I was staying with her because she begged us to stay with her. She's afraid. She's afraid of Shane. She's afraid of dying. She begged us to stay with her. So we reluctantly stayed with her. We didn't want to be out there, but she begged us to stay with her. And when we were gone, my mother, who was so weak she couldn't even eat, I thought she was going to die.
Nah, everything just crashed for some reason.
Marginally hanging on. She had almost died in the hospital. She had been in the hospital 3.5, 4 days. And we were just trying to get her back on her feet. He came in while I was gone. My daughter was in the house alone. He is not supposed to be anywhere near my daughter. There's a restraining order against him pursuant to his arrest and release orders.
Yeah, what's up, Phantom? What's up, Kruger?
Told my mother.
Yeah, everything just crashed.
She signed this paper, this will, she thought it was. That's the way she told me, that it was a will.
Now, when did this happen, ma'am?
A week ago. I think it was a week ago, Tuesdays. Today, Tuesday? I have no idea.
Yes.
It could have been Monday, it could have been Tuesday. I'm not sure which day it was.
Okay.
Unless she signed this paper, he was going to kill me. Me. He was going to kill Kelly, he said to her. I'll kill her. I'll kill her, mother. You sign it or I'll kill her. And my mother signed this, what we thought was a will. And then Shane realized that he needed to have it witnessed or notarized, and he told my mother that he was going to bring a notary out. And I'm fine with that. He should have the will notarized. My mother can revoke the will immediately after. But at least he'll think that there's a will, and we will stop being the target. I was going to adulterate the will with additional language that said that if anything happened to my mother or my family or, or property damage or anything else, because we've had damage to our cars, that he would be immediately disinherited. But I was going to have her sign the will because I felt like that would take the targets off of us. Mm-hmm.
Kelly explains that Shane is a very violent person whose only goal was to ensure his name was in their mother's will before she died. Shane had written up his own variation of the will, and he hired a notary as well. On the day he died, he had gone to his mother's house where the notary and a realtor would meet him. So
it looked like y'all ain't want to let Shane have none of that. It looked like Shane was a bad person, but y'all felt like he was such a bad person that he didn't deserve to have a piece of none of what y'all had going on. Everybody hit that like and subscribe button for me if y'all don't trust this lady either. She said that he got shot in self-defense, and that's a good reason. And that's all the police really need to know. Now we're here.
His mother could sign the will.
The realtor went into the house, and I stayed in front of the realtor's car to make sure it was not vandalized. Mm-hmm. And Shane looked at me and he said,
Kruger for real.
He said, don't you fuck up my deal, Kelly. Don't you fuck up my deal. Or you and Tucker. And he made a gesture across his throat. And I said to him, I'm not afraid of you, Shane. I'm not afraid of you. I'm terrified of him, but that's what I said to him. Always face down, a mad dog. Mm-hmm. He said, I don't care whether you're afraid of me or not. You and Tucker. And he walked away. And I yelled into the realtor. I see the realtor. I said, you sent my daughter out here. And I told my daughter to come out, and because I'm frightened. I'm really frightened. I'm screaming, Tucker, where are you? Come.
And that was what day?
That was today.
Today? The realtor was there today?
Yes.
Okay. What happens next?
We were waiting for the notary to show up. I had had my mother prepare in advance, because she writes very slowly, a renunciation of the will she signed earlier. Okay. And I was going to have the notary notarize that as well.
Okay.
And because honestly, I think that this will just put a big target on her back. But I also wrote down paragraphs, 5 paragraphs, that I was going to handwrite into Shane's will, which disinherited him instantly. If my mother or anybody in my family was injured or killed by him or
he talking too much. Yeah, she lying, y'all. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Possum the Cat? I appreciate seeing everybody in here. What's up, King Phantom? Yeah, my live stream, the last one just glitched out. Literally blue screen me.
Persons known or unknown. If her property was vandalized or stolen by persons known or unknown, because he could very easily have somebody do the dirty work for him. I don't remember what else is there, but the document is there, the handwritten document, the draft, that I was then going to transcribe onto the will.
Okay.
Because Kelly's daughter Tucker had a restraining order against Shane, he had to drop off the will and return later when it was signed and notarized. Kelly explains that Shane was being very impatient.
He kept calling on the phone, and
Shane, is Shane pretty good?
Money hungry? Yeah, I agree, Lauren. How you doing, Lauren?
Evidently not, because he was there when I was gone. He doesn't come in when I'm there, and we've been locking the doors. Tucker is very vigilant about locking the doors. Did you lock the door? Did you lock the door? We've been locking the doors. We're all afraid of Shane.
Walk us through what happens with the notary once the notary arrives, and kind of give us time frames, if you could.
And I was standing there and I said, oh my God, you're probably going to need ID from my mother to notarize her signature. It just occurred to me. And my mother doesn't have any ID. She has an old state identification card that is at least 5 years out of, 5 years expired.
Okay.
And so we were looking for ID, found the expired ID. My daughter, that's it. That's when my daughter got involved. She found the ID in my mother's room. My mother kept insisting it was there in a box on the table, but Tucker found the ID in my mother's room, and I was trying to find other forms of ID, Medicaid card or whatever the hell these things are. Mm-hmm. So I took that opportunity to look at the document. I was going to annotate it with the paragraphs that would make it so that if Shane hurt anybody,
what's up, lady?
He would be instantly disinherited, because I felt like that would be our insurance. We would be safe. I wouldn't have to worry about him anymore. And I looked at it, and it's a grant deed. Shane has tricked my mother into signing a grant deed, giving away the property to him and me. And I said, oh no, my mother is not signing this. This is her property. She's not signing this. And I ripped it into 4 pieces. And Shane was outside the sliding glass doors looking in.
That sounds like a motive.
And he started to come around to the front door. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I didn't lock the front door. And I started for the front door. and I was trying to lock the door when he opened the door. He's telling me, "What are you doing?" That Robert gives that. I said, "Mother's not signing a grant deed. This was supposed to be a will. It's going.
Thank you for the gold coin.
It's going to you," he said to me. And I'm trying to shut the door, and he's shoving it into me. And I'm leaning forward trying to shut the door.
Take your time. It's okay.
He was trying to come in, and he was trying to hurt me. Okay. And God only knows what else he was going to do.
And the notary would have heard and saw all this.
I don't know. I was in the front hall, and she was in the dining area.
He's stumbling.
Okay.
Yeah,
she would have heard it, though, probably. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what she heard. I can't tell you what she heard.
Okay. And what happened next, then, Kelly?
That's the end of my statement.
You don't want to tell us what happened after that?
No, I don't.
Kelly tells the detectives that she is not talking about what happened after the point where she attempted to stop Shane from entering the house. The detectives realize that Kelly isn't going to change her mind, so they wrap up the interview and move on to Tucker.
It's so typical. He's going to terrorize us for 9 months, and then he's going to call and whimper to the police that he's afraid when he's the one who's hurting us.
Well, he obviously can't do that now. He's deceased. So.
I know. I'm so glad he's dead. I can't tell you. I don't grieve for my brother. I am glad this man is dead. I am so glad that he can't do this to us anymore.
Kelly, there's more at stake here.
That's motive. Sound like Kelly hired somebody. What's up, John? John Public. How you doing? What's up, Lauren? How you doing? How you doing, lady? Yeah, she is saying nothing but like, I'm mad that I want to be in the wheel. You trying to? I think she lying. I don't think he did all that, cause she talking way too much. And no, I don't think he did all that. I don't believe nothing she's saying. I think it was jealousy.
You know that.
Yeah,
she set him up. What's up, boo?
I'm telling you that moments before my brother died, he was assaulting me with the door. He was causing me physical injuries. He was screaming at me. He was trying to force his way into a house he had no right to be in.
Everybody hit that like button for me.
Did he have a weapon?
I have no idea. All I know is I can tell you that I was so scared I can hardly even picture the moment. It's like mice memories.
Okay. Did you shoot him?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You don't think so? You don't know?
I can hardly remember. The trauma of that moment was so appalling and horrifying. I didn't know what Shane was going to do. It was horrifying.
I guess to be quite frank with you and straight with you,
Sub, then like
is I'm wondering.
I appreciate you, John.
Wonder why she's not telling us the rest of the story.
What's up, JW?
Wonder away. I'm telling you what happened. The
Okay.
man was busting into the house, threatening me, threatening us all, and we were all terrified.
Did you touch the gun? Because there's a thing in the CAD sheet here that you were not cooperative on where the gun was.
I think somebody was seen walking around inside the house with or maybe the notary is telling the police that the gun.
Did you load
I had
You
the
said,
gun and I
yeah,
hid
she
the
don't
gun.
remember the shooting, but she can remember
Where did you
everything
hide it?
else. I know.
I hid it in a drawer so that it would not be accessible.
Okay, where'd you get the gun originally? Where was it when you got it?
I found it in the house, on the table,
Okay.
Was that after the shooting or before?
after the shooting. I've never seen anything where I have been involved with police where the police did not lie. I have never.
Okay, well, I can't talk to you if you think I'm a liar because you're insulting my integrity as a detective.
I mean,
I'm telling you, I don't trust police.
Okay, well, I've not sat here and called you a liar, have I?
I never
how you
lied.
doing, JW?
Kelly is allowed to go home while the detectives move on to her daughter, Tucker. The police know Tucker is a good actor because she starred in a film called From the Dark, where her character uses self-defense as an excuse to commit murder. The detectives must decipher what is acting and what is real.
What's
Bill
up,
and I
Beats?
talked to your
Imagine
mom,
interrogating the actor.
and then the other detectives were out at the scene talking to various people that were
She's insulting her
present,
intelligence.
and that We know some family
Well, definitely
dynamics
was.
are involved here. We know that there's some history going on here. Okay, and it's vital that we get it in your words and what you saw, what you were thinking, and things like that. That's what we offer to you at this point to do. Okay? Because I can tell by talking to you in just a brief amount of time, this is not a normal day for you to end up here doing this.
No. My maternal uncle, Shane, has been pretty much weekly, I would say, threatening my life, my mother's life, I don't think ever my sister's life, my dog's life, and our property, as well as my grandmother's life. And we did everything that we were supposed to do. We called the police. He had assaulted me in September.
We were not there. We don't have a video of this. This isn't like TV. We can't play this back in our minds or on a TV screen. Was your mom, where was your mom at when Shane got shot?
What's up, Pharaoh? Yeah, I'm back.
Was she?
Yes.
She was at the door.
She was out the door? Why did she go to the door?
Because he was, as they were, the notary was sitting at...
The more they talk, and the more I'm like, oh, you think I'm a dummy, huh? Now I see why detectives be like, oh, you think I'm stupid, huh? I think they shot him and killed him so they can take everything for themselves.
At the end of the table,
Or have
and
somebody else
Shane's
do it.
witness was sitting on a bench. The man who
What's up, Trey?
administered
The blackmail.
the African
What's up, buddy?
American man, Carlson.
Yes.
And I was in the kitchen, just to make sure
Now you
that
go to bed with the
You were at
screen
one
on.
point in the bedroom watching the DNC.
yeah, I kept going back and forth because I wanted to get the moment when Hillary got the nomination
Okay.
on my phone ready and then tweet it and be like, history made.
Okay.
So I kept going back and forth.
Did you see your mom tear up the document?
What happened was I saw Shane come around.
Where
and
was
he was
Shane at?
on the porch.
Was he pressed up against the glass?
No, he was standing because this is the important thing. As soon as my mom tore up the document, he ran towards the front door, which was unlocked.
Did you see him run?
Yes.
Okay.
And my mom, and
He said, hey,
I
she
ran.
lying. Oh, more than we know.
This is the thing.
Hey.
My mom ran, and I could hear her making noises, and I started screaming, and this is where it gets hazy for me. I picked up the gun off the table because it was on the table. That's where my mother had put it. There was a napkin over it, so the notary wasn't scared. But that's where my mom didn't want anyone to be scared, but she had.
They made a
once
story.
I showed her this gun, she was like, "Let's put it in a central place."
Okay.
Just so it's there. Everybody was screaming, from what I can remember, and.
If you feel like her and her mom was just sitting right there plotting and this story sounds too rehearsed, double tap your screen for me so you get that like button. I appreciate you.
Shane started opening the door and entering the house.
Okay.
And he was banging the door into my mother, and my mother was screaming, and he was screaming, and I had the gun, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Take your time.
I don't even remember what happened. I was like screaming.
Come on, having the gun on the table trying to take the
I
kill.
gun for it to go off, and
They was waiting on them, that's why.
Did the gun go off?
Yes, and I thought that it was gonna. Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Why did you pick up
Definitely
the gun?
premeditated.
And there's no wrong or right answer here, Tucker. It's just we're trying to figure out.
I was absolutely sure he was going to kill my mother. He told her earlier in the day that he was going to kill her if she messed anything up for him, and she ripped pieces of paper up right in front of him.
And was that something that your mom told you that he had made that threat, or did
Yes.
you hear him make that threat?
I didn't hear him make the threat,
And did
but
your mom get
my
that?
mom told me, she told me hours before this
Why do you think your mom ran towards the door?
Because she had a gun.
Because it wasn't locked.
So she was, and then did you actually see the door open?
Yes.
And did you see Shane open the door?
Yes.
So you could see that. You could see that Shane was in the opening of the door.
Yes.
And could you see your mom at the door?
Yes,
holding
trying to close it and lock it.
And could you see, you
Because there's a
remember?
deadbolt on
Yeah,
it.
guns not go off.
If
You right.
Shane had any weapons.
He pulled
on
it.
I couldn't see that. I kept hearing, the door makes a noise. And it kept hitting into her.
But could you see that, or were you just hearing it?
I was seeing and hearing it.
Hearing it. Do you know if your mom was struggling to try to shut the door?
There was screaming. I think that yes, that's my assumption.
Okay. And what's the notary doing at this time? Do you know?
She did it.
I think the notary and Carlton had no idea what was going on. So maybe they didn't see Shane.
Can you see the door from where you were initially sitting before?
I wasn't
when you
sitting,
saw
I was
Shane run around?
Can I see the door from there? Yes.
Okay. Can the notary
Saw
see
it.
the front door from where the table is?
No, she can't.
Because of that wall?
Yeah, the wall goes to about here, and this is, okay, so it's not like exactly to scale, but yeah, she's tucked there.
Who alerted everybody that Shane was running around the front?
I did.
Could you hear him running on the porch, or did you just see him take off that direction?
You can't hear it. It's pretty soundproof house.
So when he takes off, do you think he takes off because he sees your mom rip the paper off?
Absolutely, it was an immediate reaction.
100%?
Yes.
Okay. And he takes off running, so you're automatically assuming that he's running that way because he's going to come to the front door.
So my mom was against the door and trying to push the door, and I could see Shane, and he was trying to get in, and everyone was screaming, and...
Was Shane saying anything?
The more she talked, the more I just think about 1,000 years. Yeah, give her 1,000 years. You said a good plot for a Lifetime movie? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to start taking some of these some of these interviews and turn them to movies, because the way they be saying and use exactly what they say in the movie, because it makes zero sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody was screaming. I have no idea. I don't even know.
Was Shane screaming?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no idea what people were screaming.
Okay.
Make sure y'all hit that claim SP button on your
Either
screen.
side of, like, you know how, like, in horror movies, the hand goes around the door?
Right.
And he was, like, wedging himself so the door couldn't be closed again.
Okay. And how long do you think you get up to? You're thinking about 5 feet, 6 feet here.
And I was just screaming at him to leave.
How long do you think you're there before the gun goes off?
I don't know.
I mean, is this a long, drawn-out thing, or is it rather
No,
quick?
it wasn't long and drawn out. Everyone was telling him to leave, and
How are you holding the gun at this point?
it was only in one hand.
One hand. Okay, and
Do you? I think what he's asking me is, do you point the gun at him and tell him to leave?
right.
I sort of remember just sort of having it in the air.
Okay. Did you give
Like
any?
maybe some kind of thrusting motion.
What's important, Tucker, is did you give any kind of warning, like get out or?
Oh yeah, leave. You need to leave. You can't be here. You know you can't be here.
Are you
Get out.
pointing the gun at him and telling him to leave?
I'm not pointing the gun as I said that.
Okay.
I think I said I do have a gun.
Okay.
You need
And
to leave.
is he making any effort to stop it?
No.
The detectives realized that this case could be seen two different ways. Because of Shane's many threats, his restraining order, and his attempt to get into the home, it could be seen as self-defense. However, Kelly and Tucker both admit that they did not see any type of weapon in Shane's possession, and one of the witnesses claimed that they heard Kelly yell, "What do you mean he's not dead yet?" after he was shot. Kelly also had motive for wanting Shane to be killed, because she had
What? Oh, that right there was a smoking gun, but I already told y'all that though.
after he was shot. Kelly also had motive for wanting Shane to be
Wait,
killed,
my bad. I ain't-
because she had been fighting with him for years.
Nah, I gotta hear her say it again. Ewu, don't do that.
Witnesses claimed that they heard Kelly yell,
Red
"What
Tree.
do you mean he's not dead yet?" after he was shot. Kelly
Red
also
Tree
had
crime, man,
motive
not
for wanting
evil.
Shane to be killed, because she had been fighting with him for years over their mother's multi-million-dollar property.
Oh, multi-million-dollar
Shot.
property. Ooh.
Where was he shot?
Shot in the center of the chest.
It just got real.
Did you intentionally pull the trigger?
No, I might have, but I didn't think that it was cars.
Did you know if the gun was loaded?
Everybody hit that like button for me.
The
I love
gun,
all y'all.
I'm pretty sure
Appreciate
the gun
everybody
was
standing up late
loaded
to watch.
earlier in the morning. I don't know how many bullets were in the chambers. It could have been empty.
I gotta ask something here. Going back to, and I think it's the hard question.
Yeah.
These nice family breaking down. Exactly.
Did you want to kill your uncle?
No.
Could you have, instead of running to get the gun, could you have ran to the phone and called 911?
I need to get a seal.
Not before he hurt
And give it
somebody.
to the nephew.
Not in my mind.
Okay, but you've been around him a couple times since this court case, and he hasn't hurt you. That's why I'm asking you.
He's hurt my mother in the past. He's threatened her with knives. He's shoved her repeatedly. He has thrown things at her. He threw things at me. I think I mentioned I've had to pick up shovels and things to keep him back.
No, you should have said my life is in danger. They already got reports of him not supposed to be over there. Y'all have all type of things that can work in your favor, but since y'all are such terrible liars, y'all don't even know how to use what y'all got. Luckily AI went out back then, because they would just probably ask Gemini what to do, and Gemini would have walked them through it. If the police ain't get them phones, it would have been reps.
Have you ever witnessed any of these things, or is it stuff your mom's told?
Oh no, I was there. We've had large groups of people and
The other issue the police have is that Tucker fired her grandfather's
There's no
revolver
way.
before Shane arrived at the home. She then reloaded the gun, placed it on the table, and put a napkin over the top.
What's up, Cherry?
I was afraid, and I just was curious about this thing that I found. My
Very
grandfather
finesse.
collected revolvers for the longest time from the 1700s.
Did you think that, I think I asked this once already, but I want you to clarify if I misunderstood you.
Okay.
You wanted to shoot the gun today to make sure it worked because you were worried that something could happen.
Yeah, somebody throwing something
With
2
Shane.
months ago
Is
and
that
I
right,
said
or is
defense.
that
I ain't
wrong?
gonna lie. You said
If
multi-million-dollar not lawyer in sight.
That makes it sound
That's why they was
really
fighting.
bad,
No, it doesn't. It just
in my
says,
opinion.
no, if you were worried enough that you could be caused harm and that's why you wanted to shoot the gun to make sure it worked, then that doesn't make it bad, Tucker. Don't get me wrong there. I think you misunderstood me. Did you just want to, was it curiosity?
It was curiosity. It was also, I had this feeling in my head, maybe he'll hear the gunshot and he won't come around anymore.
There's been a lot of, it's pretty evident that your mom doesn't like her brother, your uncle.
At this point, yeah, I would bet.
And it sounds to me like you and your mom have had, your fill with him. But would you agree or disagree with me right now that if you don't like somebody, even if you hated somebody, you don't have a right to shoot them, right?
Right.
Okay.
No, yeah.
In this particular case, what we need to do is clear out all suspicion that this was something that you shot him because you don't like him.
Right.
Okay?
I would never
And
have done that.
to end all the problems with all the threats and everything else.
Yeah. No, I would never have shot him in front of so many witnesses if it was just a case of me not.
Hey Kruger, you said you would have slammed the table. You lies. I feel like her and her mama just gonna get life in jail, and then the nephew gonna get whatever they was supposed to get in the first place. The nephew that don't even care and just been sent back.
Liking him. I would not have done it.
Do you remember pulling the trigger?
I appreciate all y'all in the chat.
No.
It's 2 in the morning,
Yes, I
y'all
don't
got
know.
chat going crazy.
Okay.
I just remember being really afraid for my mom and for me
Like mother, like daughter.
as he pushed
You know
the
it,
door
Lauren.
open more and more.
Yeah, and here's, to be quite frank with you, Tucker,
What's up, not you? I see you back in
I
the chat.
understand what you're going through, and where you're coming from. But at the same time, he doesn't have any weapons. There's a notary there.
I didn't know if he
There's-
did or not.
I understand that, but you can't just assume things.
Obviously, I
It's 3 for you?
There's
I appreciate
there's
you,
a
brother.
human life that's no longer with us, and there's laws.
Yeah.
And we
What's up,
have to
Robbie?
figure out that there's a district attorney here we've been briefing and that's listened to some of the interview, and it's, she's ultimately the one that has to make the decision
Yeah.
as to what you're going to be lodged on today. You are going to be lodged.
Okay.
I'm not going to beat around the bush on that, but we will let you know what the charges are.
Tucker was charged with manslaughter and she was released on bail. A few weeks later, Tucker's lawyer gave the police a video Tucker recorded on her phone the day she shot Shane. He believed it would prove she acted in self-defense. The video shows everyone seated around the table. Shane comes up to the home and begins looking through the glass. He appears calm, but when he sees Kelly rip up the will, he walks around to the front door. The video shows Kelly running to stop him from entering the home and Tucker following close behind. As soon as Tucker is able to see Shane in the doorway, she fires the weapon. When the prosecution received this video, they immediately upgraded her charges to murder. The video that was meant to show Tucker acted in self-defense did the exact opposite. Tucker would take the case to trial where she was offered a plea deal. In exchange for her guilty plea to manslaughter, she would receive 6 years in prison. With time served, Tucker's release date was November 25th, 2024. What are your thoughts on this case?
Wait, huh?
Slaughter. She would receive 6 years in prison. With time served, Tucker's release date was November 25th, 2024.
Oh my Lord. Are you serious? And did she have the worst lawyer ever or the best lawyer ever? Because how do you show a video of your client murdering somebody and get her 6 years? You better what was his name? What was his name? Yeah, hey, man. Hey, honest opinion. I'm glad. Yeah, for real. What's up, Steve Madden? You said great lawyer, man. It's no way. That's privilege. That's privilege. It's no way in the world. And then look, and then detectives, y'all said he ripped up the will. She just ripped up the will. Y'all say he was getting okay. So it's inconsistencies in the story. We got lies. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Privilege. Yeah. Send her out of here. Send her out here. I can fix her. Hey, cat. Look here, possum cat. Hey. Look here. This the like the third or fourth person I seen you said you could fix. I don't know, man. I'm worried. Yeah, she got 6 years for a murder. Yeah, that's just outrageous. Sounded like they were going to give her less until she showed this video. Exactly. But even with the video, they probably would have gave her more or about the same time. Took it to trial. That's wild. What y'all think about this? Just keep typing in the comments. So look, y'all. In this video, this woman thought just because her brother was in law enforcement that she was above law enforcement. You know how it is.
Oh, wait, damn door.
What's up, Angel?
Step out of the car.
Man, that's glad.
You have to.
Sister
Okay.
of a law enforcement.
That doesn't matter. So are you going to step out of the vehicle?
I appreciate you, Steve, man.
Because I'm stopping for a lawful reason, okay? You're all over the daggone roadway and you're speeding, so step out of the vehicle, please. If I want to see me another. You're going to step out, I'm going to you removed from the
People
vehicle.
got
man.
privilege.
And the reason behind it is what?
I'm going to tell you again, Pennsylvania versus Mill States. Listen to me.
Pennsylvania.
That's case law, young lady.
But you're asking.
Pennsylvania versus Mill States. Are you listening to me or no?
He said this is Illinois.
Don't do it. If you do it, you will go to jail. Step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I try to explain to you. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening to me. Again, I'll tell you one more time. You're all over the roadway. You're moving at a high rate of speed. So I need you to step out of the vehicle. Step over there. I'll close it. Go over there. Get your hands out of your pocket. Walk over there. How much you had to drink tonight?
1 beer. That is about all that I had to drink tonight.
What was the size of that 1 beer?
It was the size of 1 beer, sir.
Is it a can? Is it a
It was the
glass?
size
Is it a
of 1
bottle?
can of 1 beer.
Okay, what kind of beer was it?
Come on, Charlie.
I'm going to be quite frank with you. I
Come
don't
on,
even go
Charlie.
out that often. This is the first night that I've gone out in a long time. I'm a single mother.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how
Hey,
it was
Kruger.
the size of a regular beer can when I get a soda can.
What's
it
up,
was
Bert?
that size. I don't.
Man,
What
look,
was
don't
that?
say
Was
that,
that a
Bert.
friend's house?
That's
Was it a bar? Was
false.
it a restaurant?
It was about 3-4 hours ago at Booker's in DeKalb.
Okay. So you had 1 can of beer.
Yes.
You don't know what kind it was.
Maybe,
Approximately 3 to 4
yeah,
hours ago at the Booker's Bar.
Correct.
Okay. How long after that beer did you drive?
I mean, I had that beer about 3 to 4 hours ago. I didn't start driving until about an hour ago. And the only reason I was driving was to take my girlfriend back home. And now I'm driving back out this way to take myself home.
Did you get to take her home already?
Yes, I did.
All right. Do you know what time it is?
I know it's after midnight. I know
You
that.
understand.
I'll be quite frank with
It's
you.
3
I
a.m.
haven't been keeping my eye on the
3:44.
clock, but I know my father is with my son, and that
said 1
I was
beer
taking my
equal
girlfriend
40.
home. That's about
What's up,
all that
Erica?
I had
How you
kept
doing?
myself on.
So, to explain to you again what I explained to you earlier before we got into that whole hoopla situation, may I say,
sir.
Lee, you telling me no, it's a arrestable offense, so don't ever do it,
Okay, I've had a
What I was
brother
trying to
who's a
explain,
police officer
that's,
who
It was a
explained to me
kid.
that
Okay,
if I
that's
know
one
that
beer
I'm
every
within
20
the law, I
minutes.
have the
John
right to
Public,
you're outside
y'all
the law. So
hilarious.
as I was trying to explain to you,
What
is
part of me was outside the law?
Pennsylvania versus
Right.
Mims.
This is Illinois.
Are you going to listen to me or no?
If you tell me the state of Illinois,
Are you going to
yes.
listen to me or no?
If you tell me the state of
So
Illinois,
your brother
yes.
would have told you this. There's this thing that cops go by.
This man is quoting the case law of Pennsylvania versus Mims. She keeps saying this is Illinois. The brain power that's lacking is wild.
Not only is the Constitution what we go by, there are case laws as well.
We doing
Yeah.
good,
Case
Erica.
law, which is Pennsylvania versus Mims, states that upon
But this is Illinois.
a stop, I can actually stay out of the vehicle. You must do so. Failure to do so is potentially a arrestable offense. That's why I was trying to explain to you. But unfortunately, you try to talk about Illinois. Illinois is not the only thing that we have to adhere to.
I appreciate you educating me. Thank
Well,
you.
good. That way you don't end up going to jail immediately because I can immediately just take you to jail. With that being said, you were going westbound, I was going eastbound. You were moving at a high rate speed. That entire area is 35 miles an hour. You were doing 65. I finally caught up to you at McDonald and Randall Road. As you turned that way and I got behind you and chased you down that way, if you will. That area over there is 50. You stayed at about 68 until I stopped you up over here. The entire time, too, as you're proceeding southbound this way, you're weaving and you're actually riding on the center median.
What's up,
Are
Stay
you aware of
Frosty?
that?
She had a Brit
as far as
Tower.
riding on the center median, I prefer that as I prefer that.
You said
as
he has a
opposed
lot
to
of
riding
patience
on
for
to
this
the
young
left
lady? And her 2 brain cells?
So sorry for my language. I prefer that as opposed to
Nah,
riding on
Kruger,
the
you
white
know
line.
what the
Just
real
because
word
you prefer
is.
to ride on center median, per law, you cannot drive on the center median. 2, you also cannot drive on the white line because that is a fog line. Both those would be essentially violations, just so you do know.
So in the future, when it comes to the situation, if it is foggy, I am okay being on the center median.
No, the fog line literally dictates how far you're not to go. You're not supposed to even drive on a fog line, but you can use it as a guide. You're not supposed to drive on either one of them.
But if it's to the point where I'm being so violated by the lights in front of me, I mean, I'm sure you guys
What's
have
up, Corey?
experience
Yeah, we up.
having somebody come on down
Yeah,
the
we
road
up.
and they've got those violent lights in
Their
their
high beams is what
eyes.
you're referring
Yes.
to? Okay. Well,
And so there's a point where I can no longer see even the white line.
well, then you can act accordingly. Per today, none of that stuff you're allowed to do whatsoever. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? At no point in time should you be riding on the center median. With that being said, due to the things that I saw, my camera saw, because I had my camera on the entire daggone times behind you, I want to do some field sobriety tests, make sure you're fit to operate a motor vehicle in safe and orderly fashion. I really need to do that. Cool? All right.
Is it okay if I
No other way.
Yeah, you're smoking. You can do them in heels if you want to or without.
Okay.
It's totally up to you. What I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only. You're not going to move your body. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Any reason why you can't do this exercise?
Yes, sir. No, there's no reason I can't do this exercise. I can't do this exercise, sir.
All right.
Hey, shout out to
Move your
Corey.
head.
We
The
got
officer
Corey
is
J in the
checking for
chat.
how jerky the eyes move laterally. The scientific term for this is horizontal gaze nystagmus. Jerky eyes accurately indicate impairment about 90% of the time.
She is 100% drunk. 300, 400, 5. Okay, 1,000. But look, all he gotta do is just give her a PBT, She don't want to do it field sobriety. She don't want to do it, take her to jail. Keep it simple. She gonna fight and kick, so call more people.
You gotta keep your hands to the side, man.
I will keep my hands to my side.
super
I'm just
organized
covering
in a
up a little bit more with the coat because I am cold.
That's why I told you could put on your gloves.
Super organized and persistent.
Thank you,
Love
sir.
it. I appreciate you.
You put your shoes back on. All right, man, come step
I
over here,
appreciate
please.
it.
What you're
I'll
gonna do for
try.
me, take your left foot, place it on the imaginary line, which it is. Take your right foot, place it in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Put your feet together. I didn't have you there. I had you here.
No, you didn't, but I'm not
Come here.
comfortable with taking this
Come here. There, you
Preliminary
get back into the starting position.
breath
sir.
test.
That's not the starting position, man. Are you gonna get back to the starting position, man?
I am in the starting position, sir. Let's
The
go.
little
That's not the
alcohol
starting
machine they
position.
make you blow
No,
into.
and you know what? At this point, you know what?
Preliminary breath
I'm tired.
test.
All
Are
right.
you gonna do it or not?
What is the starting
up,
position, sir?
Nate?
Please
Your
educate me.
feet touching heel to toe. Your right is in front of your left, and your arms are down to your sides.
Let's go.
Do you understand the instructions
Yes,
that I
sir.
explained?
Sir,
them?
yes, sir.
Is there any reason why you can't do this exercise?
No,
That's not the
sir.
starting position, man. Keep your arms down to
I
the
am
side, please.
still in that starting position. May we begin, sir?
Do you understand the instructions?
I am in this position. All right, and what am I doing again?
Put your right
Mommy,
foot
please,
in. Put
You
your
said
right
you
foot
understood. I
out.
will not explain to you once more.
What? I'm sorry. What am I doing?
I've explained to you, ma'am. You said that you understood.
Okay, you know, I apologize. I did not understand. Can you please?
No. Next step, we're gonna do the walk. We're gonna do the one leg stand.
I am not going to follow along with this. You're more than
So you're not gonna do it anymore?
You are more than welcome.
Put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest.
Hold on. Why are you asking again?
Put
You
your-
know what? I'm asking.
Pull your arm away. Put your arm back behind your back. You're gonna go to the ground, young lady. You're gonna quit.
What?
You're under arrest.
What?
You're under arrest for DUI. Knock it off.
For what? You guys didn't ask me anything. My son.
Release your hands. Stop. Don't do that.
Here we go with the my son statement. Look here. You got kids and you want to still be outside at 4 o'clock in the morning? You don't care about them kids. Yeah, you outside at 4 o'clock in the morning. You ain't at work. You ain't doing nothing productive. You ain't making no money you ain't doing nothing. Making no good memories, nothing. You want to just be outside and a part of something. Talking about your kids. Your kids getting watched by somebody else right now because you wanted to have fun and do dumb stuff.
Stop doing that. You did that to yourself. Stop.
You guys are not treating me like a human being and are answering the questions that I have about
Double
why
lock
you're
it first.
detaining me.
Open your hands so she can double lock these so they don't sit down. Stop.
Right, but I should be provided. That's why I'm being detained and nobody is telling me.
Spread your feet.
What did I
Man,
do?
that officer sound like he don't season his food.
Why am I being
I'm just
Search her,
saying.
please.
Why am I being detained?
I know he
Spread your
put salt and
feet.
pepper on everything.
Young lady, knock it off and spread your feet.
I'm just saying. Yeah, she come from
You're
booty
under
call.
arrest like I told
For
you.
what?
For DUI.
For what?
I just told you.
Yeah.
Because you're drunk, you shouldn't be driving.
Who said that?
Mark,
I was drunk.
bootlicker.
Based on,
Hey, man.
oh, you are drunk.
What's up, Mark?
Based on the stuff that I saw, you could have killed somebody today. You have your day in court.
I'm genuinely just trying to ask you why you're asking me to walk a
Walk over there.
specific way. I'm just genuinely asking why you're asking me to walk a specific way.
I gotta take a seat. Either you sit in there, or I'm gonna pull you in there. Close the door.
Yeah.
Don't you kick her.
I just thought about this. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have no family reunions or no Thanksgiving with no police officers. Yeah, for obvious reasons. I'm most definitely gonna be around breaking the law in some type of way.
Stop kicking.
Kicked her.
Stop kicking.
I've never kicked
You
her.
stop kicking right now. You're gonna get more charges. You need to knock it off.
Hey Kruger, you ain't making
You
us
okay?
look too good, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Talking about love is a strong word.
You saw her hit her head, right?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
You said funny. She act like she knew every part of the law. Nah, she ain't know a
Young
thing.
lady, if you don't knock it, I'm gonna hobble you to this bench. Do you understand me? Because I'm gonna tie you to the bench.
I don't understand what's going on. Why am I being detained?
You are under arrest.
Because of why?
You are DUI.
Because of why? Nobody has explained to me genuinely what has happened.
Do you not understand what I'm telling you?
Because of why?
No, I
I've
don't.
explained things step by step to you multiple daggone times.
No, you have not.
I have.
In fact, you have failed to do so.
I have not failed to do so.
Yes, you have.
Okay, I'm going to explain this to you one more daggone time. Your driver's
I'm sorry.
atrocious.
Can I speak with someone else?
Nope.
That's
You're
my
still with me.
I would like to speak with
for
one of
real,
the two
though.
other
Nope,
officers.
they're deputies and I'm the one on the show.
I can't lie.
Show me
I do
nothing
too.
but disrespect, and I have just been
We're done.
asking
We're
as
done.
to why
Put your foot back in the car, Mel. Do not start this. You're going to get extra charges. Put the foot back in the car.
I would like to speak with
Nope.
Officer Emmanuel Berger.
Who? We don't have any
Emmanuel Berger.
burgers. I don't know who that is. Put your feet in the car.
I would like to know why I'm being detained because I'm being forced.
You are under arrest.
Because of
We're
why?
done. I'm telling
How
you
you
right
doing,
now, you ever
Meridian?
kick anything? I'm
I'm
tight
not
to his
hitting
wrist.
or
So knock it
kicking
off.
anybody or anything.
She too
Done.
drunk. She way too drunk. She wasn't even driving a car in a straight line.
I would
So
like to call my family.
you think she think in a straight line?
I would like to call my family.
Because of why? Yeah, that blew me. That make me
First
mad.
and foremost, I am not kicking and scratching anybody. Sir, I would like
Roger.
to call my
Everybody hit that
family.
like button
I
for
have
me.
a 911 call that I have the ability to use.
You'll do it when you go down to jail.
Genuinely?
Please get me there so I can
We
do
will in a
so.
second.
I would
Genuinely?
like to get there now. So
We will in a second.
I would like to make that call
We will
now.
get in a second.
Let's go. Let's go. I'd like to go home. Yes, would you? This night we would both like to have over.
He said, honest, I
agree,
like
man.
you. Nah, he
Let's
just being
go.
honest.
Your name's Sheila, right?
Nah, I like him
Let
too
me know
though.
at the state what my name is.
I wouldn't do that, man. That's another charge.
Of what?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Because you're failing to provide your proper information.
You're failing to ask me properly.
Man, hold on. Is you drunk too, officer? Shit. Who all drunk here? Hold on. Like, I'm not finna. Did this officer just say real words or he just making up stuff as he go?
I wouldn't do that, man. That's another charge.
Of what?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Because you're failing to provide your proper information.
You're failing to ask me properly and how to handle me as a human being. Your
Okay.
back
Oh, no,
is
man.
less than.
Okay, if you say so, man.
And I have been beaten and my body is hurt because
I
of
know
what
what a
you and
Jim
your
Beam
team have done to
shot
me.
sound
Okay.
like. I'm just saying.
That's fine. I have a really
Sound like
good
he
lawyer.
had
That's fine.
at least
That's
3
fine,
Jim
man.
Beam shots.
Yeah, absolutely, sir.
Y'all know that count
I
is
also was
10.
born and raised on the laws of this state. Let's go.
And it was long.
Tell me, I know you're
A
drunk
bong?
because I'm drunk. Hey, nah, for real.
Bong.
That's
I would
exactly
like
how you know
to
she drunk.
Admit that I never owned a bong. So if anybody saying
Robert,
that I
you said
own
they
a
all make up
bong,
charges
that
all the
there's a
time?
bong in my possession, it is a lie and a fallacy.
He says a bong in your car, man.
In my life,
Oh, sorry. It's a pipe.
a
pipe.
pipe. I will accept that. A
Oh,
bong,
so you do have a pipe. Okay.
a bong, no.
Well, he said the wrong.
Oh, my bad. So, okay. A little marijuana is where we draw the line at. Okay. My bad. We just gonna skip over that line and go straight to the top level. A bong is in my car? What? A bong? What are you talking about? But, a pipe? Yeah, it's a pipe. Oh, a pipe? Oh, of course. Okay.
But apparently you do have a pipe because it's right there.
How am I supposed to get him to come here and pick me up?
Get who here, Mel?
My father.
He can get you in the morning, which actually be in a few hours. Store in an evidence bag. I'll take it and put another that.
Yeah, he can have it. It's all his.
I don't smoke, so I don't want it, Mel. Where was the bong? I mean, the pipe.
Glove compartment. No one was not in the glove compartment. Do not lie. Do not provide fallacy into the investigation. Provide truth and honesty as a police officer should.
I'm not a police officer.
You are a police officer. You are a police officer of the law. Are you not?
No, I am a deputy. I am a deputy.
Man,
A
I need some
deputy of the
earphones for
law?
her.
So are you not a
What's
police
up,
officer
Mika?
of the law as a deputy,
Oh, is that
sir?
Mike?
What is a deputy of the law? I would like
You don't
the
seem high. She
expectation
seem
of
drunk for
providing
sure.
evidence. I would like, I'm about to pee my pants.
Nah, if you ain't find that pipe in that car for no reason for her not to use it.
My urination is about to find a nation. I need to pee before the pee is in your back seat. I will pull my pants down and piss on your
Oh my
seat.
Lord.
Don't do that. It's another charge, Mel.
Jumped
The
into my
state of
boat.
Illinois will not let me go to the
I have to wait till they open the door. I can't do
I am
anything.
waiting for them. How long do I have to wait for them?
They told me I had to
open the
wait.
door?
There's another officer in there unloading somebody, so
Let me
I
go
have
get
to
them.
wait. Do not urinate on my seat.
How long may I have to wait?
I don't know. He told me it'd be a couple minutes.
Before I have to urinate because I had to urinate before y'all pulled me over.
Again, he told me I had to wait, so I'm waiting on them. I don't control the jail.
Okay, and how long do they take?
Not long normally, ma'am. But there's another squad in there, so.
You act like I care. This ain't my car.
Correct, it's county's car. They can charge you for it.
Okay, that's nice for them, but I'm about to piss.
Don't pee in my car.
Cool. Great. Are we about to go in so I can wipe my pee or what?
I'm waiting on them.
All right, great. Cool. Are you going to wipe my pee or is somebody else going to do it?
Don't want to get anywhere near you. Don't urinate in my squad.
Well, then let's go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, let's go. I'm honestly at the point I'm getting pissed off because nobody's even giving me a DUI test. And nobody's, even when it came down to it, I got pushed up and cuffed up to it. When it came down to me doing the DUI test instead of doing the DUI test, I got harassed. I've got a police officer on my end. I got a lawyer who's in my family. I'm more than happy. What is your name, officer?
I am Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
Deputy Gregory.
What?
Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
I just told you.
Deputy Gregory.
Yes, ma'am.
Deputy what, Gregory?
This is Deputy Gregory.
Nobody taught you how to tie your shoes? What's the name before they came your shoes?
What?
So when your mama put you into school and your last name was on your shoes, what was the name that came before your last name?
We didn't do anything weird like that.
Oh, that must have been real nice. Okay, and what's your first name?
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Okay, what is the name that the Lord had provided upon you on your birth certificate?
Deputy Gregory.
And you don't get to understand mine, but you don't get for me to understand yours?
I just told you what my name was.
Deputy Gregory. Deputy what, Gregory?
Deputy Gregory, badge number 151.
You have a gun in your front seat, but you won't tell me your name.
Have a gun in my front seat?
I'm looking right at a fucking barrel.
Okay, what's that got to do with anything?
I don't know, but I'm looking at a gun in your front seat.
All right.
Well, you have got a gun in your front seat, but won't tell me your first name and your.
I'm totally confused about how that equates to one another.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Would you like to educate me?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Would you like me to reiterate for you?
Sure.
I am asking for your first name.
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Okay, what is the first name?
I just told you we don't go by first names.
Okay, I won't either.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Anybody ever tell you need a facelift on your suggestion?
I'll keep that in mind, ma'am.
As you should. And your first name is?
Deputy Gregory.
For Kane County Sheriff. And what county were you pulling me on over in?
You just said it.
Are you sure? Where was it? Can you provide me the...
We're in Kane County.
We are in Kane County, yes, sir.
You've been in Kane County the entire time I've been dealing with you.
But I honestly feel like actually pulling me over in was not Kane County. What area were you pulling?
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, she got real issues. If her brother's a cop, I can see what, I don't know, man. I don't know if he should be qualified if this run in the family. What's up, Tara? Yeah, she got too much going on. A facelift and not a facelift. She drunk and getting her feelings hurt. Nah, she's drunk and he getting feelings hurt. Yeah. She got a lot to say. I ain't gonna lie. She know how to get under somebody's skin.
Me over, and now that we're sitting here with all this extra time on our hands, we can chit chat.
Still in Kane County.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Yes, I am.
What was the intersection and the road that you had pulled me over on?
Silver Glen and Randall.
Really? Because I don't remember being on Randall.
Well, that's not good.
No, I mean, I crossed Randall. I was past Randall when you had pulled me over.
You were on Randall when you were going southbound, ma'am, like I explained to you.
Yes, but you did not pull me over on Randall. What road did you pull me over on?
Imagine being her boyfriend.
No, you did not pull me over on
I know she just accused him.
Where are we on Randall? Can I at least test my daddy?
Like I said, as soon as we get in, you'll be able to make phone calls, okay?
Please, because
I have to wait on the jail, ma'am.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not the kind of girl who goes out at parties. I'm sorry. Really, I'm sorry for being a bitch. I know I was being a bitch.
She said she probably don't respect her brother being an officer.
This suspect, Sheila, was charged with 2 counts of DUI, resisting, obstructing, and disobedience of traffic control devices. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
What y'all think? Y'all think she was innocent or y'all think she was guilty?
Names that came before your last name.
We didn't do anything weird like that.
Oh, that must have been real nice. Okay, and what's your first name?
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Okay, what is the name that the Lord had provided upon you on your birth certificate?
Deputy Gregory.
And you don't get to give me a DUI test. And nobody's, even when it came down to it, I got fucking punched up and cuffed up.
Punched up and cuffed up. Y'all gotta remember stuff like that because imagine she had a boyfriend and she was like, he punched me and did all these things to me, and now he in jail, just awaiting trial. Got charges on his name, and the police just like, well, just get it dropped. Yeah. What's up, Cody? Yeah, Cody, you, man. Yeah, she was acting like one of them, wasn't she, Cody? Yeah, huh, Cody? Not you, oh shit. You can get more than one DUI at a time. She was drunk and high. So yeah, you can. Yeah. Double DUI, yeah. Never trust a drunk. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, you never supposed to do that. That's a great point. Yeah, never do that. I would be highly against it. Yeah, I don't advise you do that. Must be plastered. Yeah. She was beyond drunk. She was beyond drunk. And I bet you it run in the family. Her brother probably is drunk too. Hey, Fountain, we are okay. Fountain of Pain, we see you in the chat. We all see you.
February 2024, a deputy was monitoring traffic at a motel in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, this happened in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. This woman escaped from handcuffs during her arrest,
which was notorious among law enforcement for being a hotspot for the distribution and consumption of illegal narcotics. He soon observed a vehicle leaving the rear of the motel parking lot, driven by a 45-year-old woman later identified as Michelle. As he ran her info, it revealed that Michelle's license was suspended and that she was currently flagged with a be on the lookout alert by the City of Eau Claire police. Upon conducting a traffic stop, Michelle began exiting her vehicle.
Jump back in your car for me, please. Jump back in your car. Quick trip on Otter Road, Adam Robert Zebra 5292. Good. 10-4, you can have him start over here. Michelle, you don't have a license.
How is that? I don't have a license.
It's suspended.
For what?
I haven't looked that far into it, so I don't know the reason.
Because, I mean,
Look, you don't have a valid license. Stop arguing with me.
I didn't know that. I honestly.
Okay, why are you being so argumentative?
Because I just got done with work. I was just trying. Apparently, I don't have a license. I don't fucking know.
Is this your car?
Yes, this is my car.
Do you have insurance on it?
No.
Okay. What are you up to?
I just got done with work literally 6 minutes ago.
What do you do for work?
I work at a group home.
Okay. Are you coming from the group home?
Yes, I work out in. I was stopping to see if I could. What? Hello? I'm at Quick Trip. Yes. I didn't know didn't have a license. When was it suspended or whatever it is?
Look her, y'all. Look her. She ain't got the smallest wrist in the world. I gotta see how she got out these cuffs. What's up, New York? Buff, New York.
I can tell you that here in a minute once I go back to my car.
I haven't pulled over or anything since I got out. Literally, I haven't had a ticket or nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you that once I go look. It doesn't tell me right away. I have to look into that.
While speaking with her, the deputy detected an odor of marijuana emanating from the vehicle. Being that he's very familiar with the smell, he's most likely able to recall all sorts of thrilling arrests. Have you ever encountered a scent that immediately brought back a memory? Okay. That's because your sense of smell is close to just over 8.
What he was doing, and I'm going to my friend's house. I'm homeless.
What's up, apart?
Okay.
BS.
This is my home.
You live out of your car?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I got clothes scattered all over Eau Claire between my kid's house and my friend's house. Dude, I finally found a job, but if I don't have a license, I don't have a job.
Okay. Just hang tight for me. I'll come back up here and
And
chat
happy
with
to
you,
see
okay?
you on the channel. Happy to see you on the channel, New York. New sub. I
The
appreciate
deputy
it.
also discovered that she was on active probation, which prohibited her from having contact with the motel she had just left.
Hey, Robert. And Oda a fish too.
What's up? I'm gonna pull her out. See if she'll give us consent. If not, we'll Act 79 it.
Okay, sounds good. I was just looking at the report.
That's
So.
kind of
Okay,
crazy.
I didn't know she was on paper till just now, but she's.
I feel like it's kind of crazy because, like she said, she living out of her car right now. So imagine they going there. I feel like if they find some personal use, you know, anything, it shouldn't be an arrestable offense.
Came from Garton's and she's got no contact with Garton's, so
Yeah, that's good enough.
see if she wants to be cooperative or not.
How you doing, Vincent?
What is
What's
she
up from England? What time is it there? I planned on. I want to
just
move there
hers
one
or
day,
two in there?
or at
It's
least
just
visit
her,
for a
just
long
her.
time.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what she's suspended for because she's all up in arms about that.
She looks kind of animated.
Right? Failure to pay child support.
That'll
She
do
works in a group home to live in her car. That's awful. Yeah, I know, right?
Michelle, I'll have you
What's up,
jump out and
Charlie
talk to
from
you behind your car
Australia?
real quick. Is there anything illegal in your car that I need to know about?
I don't think so.
What's up,
Keep
Mr.
your hand on your
Tower?
pocket
I
for me.
smoke weed. I don't know. I
856,
might have
Vincent?
a blunt or something in the car. I don't
Okay.
even know. But
If you did have a blunt in your car, where
Well, I
would
was
it be?
here, the East
In my
Coast. I'm in the
bag.
Midwest right now.
Okay, which you got one in the front and one in the back.
Probably like
The one in the
two
front.
ahead of me.
Okay. There is a blunt in there? Or?
I don't know if there's one in there or not. I don't remember if I
Could
took
be
it out
two.
or not.
Hands out of your pockets.
I'm sorry, my
Hey, go to sleep,
cold.
bro. Nah,
so am I.
not right now, Mr.
So you're
Tower.
suspended for child support. You must have not paid a child support, so they suspended
Dude,
you.
I haven't had a job. I literally just found a job 5 days ago.
Okay, hands out of your pockets.
This how we be feeling as a man. You on child support? What do y'all think she did to be on child support? Why is she on child support? Yeah, okay.
All right, stop digging in your pockets. Would you give us consent to search your car?
I can't tell you no.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to see if you want to be cooperative with us or not.
I'm never not cooperative. I don't want to go to jail for fucking weed. I have to work tomorrow. I just got this job.
Okay. All right, let's go to the front of this car.
It's been nice knowing you. I'll talk to
Hands
you
out of
See
your
my fellow
pocket.
crime lovers.
lifetime,
Hey,
okay?
appreciate seeing y'all. Everybody hit that like button for me.
You keep putting your hands in your pockets after I've told you 16 times not to.
It ain't no way she's slipping out of cuffs. I don't care what nobody says. Now, hey,
I don't have a cold. I just got polyester shirt.
I have been more than cooperative with you guys. Seriously.
Okay, this doesn't mean you're going to jail. You're just being detained, okay? You're not free to go. Do you have anything on you that's going to stick, stab, poke us?
I have my keys, a vape, I think.
Does your... Yeah, you do have pockets. Okay, can we get that door open, or...?
I'd rather stand outside.
this shouldn't be
we're going to sit you in the
Wisconsin.
car, because you're already
Was it
complaining that
Eau
it's
Claire?
cold out.
I don't
think
care.
Eau
You're
Claire.
not detaining me.
Okay,
You're not
listen,
arresting me, so I will
listen.
stand here.
You're being detained. You're going to sit
What's
in the
up,
car.
Tenali?
That's not negotiable.
I just wanted to go grab some clothes.
Hey, thank you for the flow state.
3 o'clock.
New York, I appreciate you. Shout out to New York. I appreciate you for that flow state. Appreciate you coming to the chat.
So, Michelle,
I want to go to sleep.
I can appreciate that. So we'll work on getting you out of here as soon as possible. Okay.
I worked the first shift yesterday.
Where do you
I
work
worked
at?
Overnight, I worked just
You said her wrists are as big as my ankles. Hey,
Sounds like
Meridian.
you're at least trying to get some stuff straight.
I've been looking for a job for 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a place for 2 years.
She do got some inmate wrists.
Is it
I
just
don't
with
know
your
how she
record
got
that you're
out.
having difficulty then?
Because of the shit my kids made up about me. Nobody will even rent me a storage
Rent.
unit. My life sucks.
So, I
rent.
have to talk to you about an
It's more to
incident
the story
happened
than
on
that.
Street on the 3rd, or at your daughter's place.
I appreciate your honest opinion for the super chat. You said ain't no way she slipping out them cuffs. And look, if you are a mother on child support, it means that you are more than likely less than fit most of the time, because Police give moms the everything. They get on the world when it come to court. Like a mom can be dead wrong and still have custody. You gotta be, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I was whipping a Yui, trying to fucking leave.
Hey,
because
thanks
I
for the
was about
super
to, like,
chat.
snap out on her fucking
He
friend
said
and
she
I hit
not
a
slipping
garbage
out the
can.
cuffs.
Well, I'm gonna go help
Man,
that
we gonna
officer
see.
so that we can get out of here and you can get out of here sooner. Okay,
You're
Michelle?
not gonna let me go. There's probably weed in the car. I smoke weed. My PO knows I smoke
Okay.
weed.
Well, let's
According
cross
to
that
everything
bridge.
else that I've ever done, dude.
Sure.
I went through the driver's side, but that's it. And the center console. What's up?
Not being here to support.
No, you can hang out over there.
That's fine. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, as long as you just hang out over there, that's cool.
Okay, thank you.
You can go in the store if you want to stay warm too. All right. And you went through this up here?
If y'all think she finna slip out some cuffs with that like button.
that she picked up.
Okay.
They smell like weed, but there's nothing in it, so I'm gonna write her citations right now then.
I'm gonna call probation.
Can you tell them I have to work in the morning?
Tell who?
Probation! My PO would not have me put in jail. I have to work.
Hey, this is Deputy Tenold from Eau Claire County Sheriff's Office. Doing well. I am in contact with a subject who's on supervision. Yes. Just one possession of THC. Yes.
Can you please tell them I have to work in the morning and I just got this job, please? I didn't even know I didn't have a license. Will you please tell them this stuff? I wouldn't have been driving if I didn't know I had a license.
The address is, she does not have a valid driver's license.
I didn't even know that.
And then, do you have her rules available there by you? Yeah, mostly number 4. Yeah, that's the one. That's the issue that she just came from.
I was driving through.
Awesome, thank you. You too. So probation is gonna put a hold on you. 536 County. I'm 1095 with Michelle.
While completing paperwork, Michelle slipped her cuffs and began shaking the living shit out of the squad car.
Y'all see the way that car moving?
Good.
You stupid f***ing brat!
10-4.
My hands are numb. I can't sit up anymore. I can't do this. All I have is a f***ing weed. I'm gonna lose my f***ing job.
Somehow she slipped her cuffs off. So she doesn't have cuffs on right now, and she's now doing that, so I want to get her cuffed up quick.
Hey, honest opinion.
She's probably gonna be fine.
I don't know how she has got out.
When they instructed her...
Wait. How did she get out the cuffs? Y'all seen that movie Now You See Me when they was all at the police station? And then he threw the cuffs off himself and then... yeah. Like, that's the only explanation I got. Because there's no way that how did she get out them cuffs? She had a key. She had to have a key, right? Because there's no way.
Exit the school.
Hey, Chris, I can fix her. All right, Chris. I'm watching y'all.
Squad car. She attempted to flee and swung at the deputy.
Hey, Michelle, jump out.
You said she can't be late at her job again? No.
Jump,
no,
Michelle,
she on a probation period. She can't be late.
Me.
You really want to go that route?
You guys are f***ing dumbass motherfuckers.
Stop. Michelle, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Let me go!
You want to just go to the ground?
Let go!
Let's back up here.
No. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
I just want to f***ing go to bed! I wanted to go to bed! I wanted to go to bed!
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel for her, though. At the same time,
I will break my wrist, I promise you.
Because
that's not a good idea.
She is trying to live her life. She's going through enough. She trying. At least she going to work. She could have just been on the street doing nothing.
I promise you, I lose my job soon. I'm gonna f***ing jump off the bridge as soon as I f***ing walk out of there.
As long as she trying, I like her.
You're nothing better to do.
I don't care what she did wrong.
You pieces of shit.
You want to just hand me the seatbelt?
Go f*** yourself. I don't need a goddamn seatbelt.
You catch me on the right day, I'll act worse than her. But not with all that screaming, though.
Got it? Perfect.
It might take the whole department.
I can't breathe!
Want to just go to the jail?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best case scenario. She wants you to have her keys. So I'm going to give those with you, and then this was also on her. I'll just leave that here with you, okay?
What's up,
Her
Allison?
car doesn't have insurance, so it can't be on the road, but just to avoid any more of this.
I think I seen you in here the other day.
Tell you what, get it back there. I'm not going to look, okay?
Yes, sir.
Give us like 2 minutes,
What's
at
up,
least we're not
Gerald?
around, okay? All right, thank
we got
you.
Gerald back in the building. What's up, Gerald?
I'll follow you down.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Ouch! I can't feel my fingers. You have them on too tight. Seriously, they're fucking... Ouch, seriously, I'll be
536, Coney?
They hurt. Oh my god, I can't feel my... Oh my god! Ouch, it hurts so bad. Owie, 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 owie. Ow.
Owie, owie, owie. It's
You have my
crazy.
phone. I can't feel my fingers. You have them on too tight. I can't do this. Oh.
Damn.
Hey, it's RetroTheCeo. I don't know if Tunnel called ahead, but we're en route. We'll
She
be
possessed.
about 5 minutes
I
out
don't
with
care.
an uncooperative female.
Not like that. They got the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 officers was out there waiting on her. Yeah, she got out.
In the end, Michelle was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer and possession of THC. She also received $400 in traffic citations and was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. Almost 2 months later, she was found guilty for both counts.
Yeah, I seen King
the
Von
court sentenced her to
slip
10
his
days in
cup, start
jail,
swinging on dudes,
which could be fulfilled by completing 80 hours of community service, an option she ultimately chose. And again, be sure to use discount code PODBLUE at scentbird.com or click the link in the description.
Hopefully she got her car back. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hope she got her. She ain't got no license, but still, I hope she got her car back. Like I told y'all, I don't care what she did wrong, but I want to know how she slipped them cups. She had the car rocking. Yeah, yeah. That was everybody who thought she wasn't gonna slip them cups. She did it. What's up, Texas? What's up, Rudy? What's up, Eddie? What's up, Skin? Oh, we got Skin. We got everybody back in here. All those victimless crimes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He said, Life, you said, I can't believe you feel sorry for. When I see people who, like, think about this. At the end of the night, we get to lay down in bed and we good, right? As soon as she get out of jail, she still got to figure out life again. And she got to try to get all her belongings out of the car. And they probably most likely won't even let her do that. And then you got to remember, now, you know, you gotta be realistic. Yeah, you said some states don't play about that no license, Georgia. Georgia gonna lock you up every single time for not having a license. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Some states don't play. Like you said, some states don't play. Damn, she for the streets, she has a demon. She needs to have real help. Yeah, she needs some real help. They should have took her to the hospital and got her like just put her on like a little hold. She would have been all right.
You're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what.
So look, y'all, if y'all thought the last video was crazy, oh, this one right here is wild. So this drunk Karen got arrested. But not only did she get arrested, she was the most entitled person to get arrested that we seen in a while.
You're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened.
Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
What's up, Titus? This a real entitled woman.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name.
You just need to walk.
Yeah.
What's up, Glenn?
Here we go.
You said car's gone, bro. Hey, Glenn. What's up, Earl? What's up, Broken? What's up, Dumpster? For the streets. That's crazy. What's up, Tim? LMAO. Oh, you said North Carolina didn't let you go when you drive suspended? Yeah, a lot of states don't play it. The woman was identified as Christina Cabot. You said nothing like a good crime video before bed. Hello, my favorite. My favorite.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal.
You're true. You're true story. You don't know nothing. She's true. I don't know the She's crazy.
Benson, yeah, in the U.S. Yes.
Okay, if I'm on camera. That bitch is crazy. No, true story. She was literally been in here. She walked into me. Why are you in here? I said, oh, it's Club Park. I don't like you. You're black. I said, what do you mean? She's like,
yeah,
can I really
Johnson, I'll take that 10 days in jail over 80 hours community service. I ain't gonna lie.
Said, my husband's the mayor, and I've been kicked out of a bar already tonight, and you're not. What did she say? You're, what did she say? They don't like you because you're black here. This is the racist part. I said, I've been coming across. Can I get my cigar back? Yes. Mercy, boo-boo. Are you enjoying? I told you to
Hey, Rocket, Georgia, man. You're not lying.
Just being dumb. Yeah.
They take you to jail for everything.
Who she is. She's Tim Cass.
If your eyebrows ain't if your eyebrows look wrong, you're going to jail.
Take her to the next city over. How they do it?
She's been touching people, pushing people. She, I mean, she tried to push me off her chair.
No, seriously. Okay, so I've been smoking cigars now.
Yep.
I appreciate you, Red.
I mean, you guys do what you have to do. I appreciate it.
No, true story.
No.
They say you don't inhale, right?
It's always like this. So I try to call it Jared Green's buddy. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot.
Yeah, for real, Alex.
I run the freight house.
Take it in.
They nearly you in Australia. There's too many spiders and big animals out there. I'm scared to go there.
To practice.
We'll get her. You don't.
A cigar? Yeah.
We will make it.
Any woman smoking a cigar for no reason is crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's I'm scared of you. That's mob activity.
Who's this guy?
His name's Dan.
You don't know what happened to me.
If I be honest.
What happened to you?
If I be quite honest with you.
You know what happened to me. I'm Tim.
Yeah, but no, this is
I don't know.
Where have you been?
Like
just now, or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at a Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're going to pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what that has any bearing on tonight's situation. What happened tonight?
The police was out to get her.
This town is going to shut Tim and I down everywhere we go.
Thank you, lady. Everybody hit double tap the screen for me. Hit that like button.
I did something wrong. All these white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight?
Nothing. I don't even know who called the police on me.
A few people.
You should go ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you
say?
were pushing people and touching people and trying to push people off their stools and acting disorderly.
Not true.
So
Well, you go ahead and believe them. This is the guy right here. Go talk to him. Come on.
no, we're not.
Hey, tell him what you think about me.
I didn't touch you once.
But I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know.
Who is this random man out here being a goat? This man is the goat. Whoever this hat guy is.
Talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell him what you think about me.
I didn't touch you once.
But I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
I'm gonna crash out and I feel like to subscribe.
It's
necessary at times, right?
John's always been good.
I mean, my bad, right?
You're on my place. I'm not a criminal.
Sorry, I think we lost you.
No, I'm talking to folks.
Then she called me a bunch of names. And then tried to run at me, but I fell. But then got back up. She never touched me. I never touched her.
Sorry?
but she was verbally abusive. Why was I encouraging you to listen to what the bar owner's instructions were to get the hell out of the bar? I encourage you to listen to that as she said for you to encourage me to tell you that.
She messing his drunk up. She done ruined his drunk. He over here trying to get drunk in peace. She done ruined it. Yeah, she done messed up this man the whole night. Thank you, Casey, for the flow state. I appreciate you, Casey Perry.
Oh.
You want
she was unnecessary nice.
WK.
The bar owner was trying to get her out of the bar because she was overly intoxicated and they didn't want her in there anymore.
Yep.
And she wasn't listening. She started fights with people. And then she was being aggressive with people. I was in there the entire time. It was horrible. And then she sat down in the middle of the bar and acted like a child. And when she was acting like a child, when the bar owner was yelling at her, I was like,
you need some help.
Get up and get the fuck out. Like, just go. Like, you can go now and there's no problem. There's nothing involved you guys or anybody. You can just go home. But unfortunately, she wanted to choose this route. Yep.
No, seriously.
And I mean, I worked downtown on the kitchen. I've done it all.
You've seen it all,
yeah. She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the fuck she goes. But she needs to go.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name. You go in there. Oh, you're just going to accept that? We're going to be able to treat me like this as long as I live here?
Treat you like what?
This?
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police out because they're white fucking...
Thanks, man.
What was the other call?
Same thing, almost to a T.
Same person. You know what I told him? I said I'm not leaving until the police come.
Yep, let me talk about it, okay?
All right. Please hang up there.
We weren't fighting anybody, but we've been escalating, so that one was...
You dated an older woman like that, though? I hope you put her in the dump.
This gentleman said that she was trying to verbally attack people, push people off bar stools. Didn't necessarily come at him. He just tripped and fell. He tried to move away from her, so it looked like he attacked her, but he never touched her. Experience coming over, I got plans then. I'm like, great, move on. We didn't do anything then. Now, look at this.
These guys are here because that guy is another white supremacist.
I'll grab the guy that I took. Look at this. We're talking on him a white supremacist. Yeah. So I'll grab my other guy's info, get him out right. I just remember talking to you, and then all of a sudden, you were gone. Hey, Alex, how you doing?
What's up, man? Put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Not y'all count down that crash out there. They chat.
What the fuck was that?
I do this shit.
Why are you pushing me?
And I ain't even went nowhere.
We'll take it. I promise. Yep.
Stop. What you doing? Oh my God. Everybody stop. Leave the fuck around.
You guys do something about this guy?
Hey, listen.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Out of hand.
What's more is, if something happens to me tonight...
This is my job, bro. I swear, bro, this is what you know that.
Yeah, no.
I swear to God,
man. You're good.
You saw that called you and him.
I do this shit, bro. Thank you.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Where did he come from? Like, where did he just spawn from?
If we talk over here for a second.
No.
I do this shit for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling
call
you
me ma'am.
Why?
Thank you.
Christina.
Because I asked you not to.
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure you can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put... They're arresting me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be in here.
Yes, sir, we will.
Yeah, she getting arrested for disorderly conduct. You said as officer attempted to place her in handcuffs, she pulled away several times. I'm surprised she went this calm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought it was gonna be way more
She just want to make sure
action-packed
he's not
right
too tight on you.
Get that.
I'm sure they take it because I don't know you personally.
Christina,
You guys think I deserve to be arrested right now?
Yeah, I'll get it for you, okay?
Do you guys think I deserve to be arrested right now?
Yeah, I'll get it.
I thought you said verbally. She said
Do
deserve to
you
be
think I
arrested.
deserve
See you later,
to be
Carl.
arrested right now?
What you be charged?
I don't know. What am I being charged with?
You've been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
You
conduct?
been detained.
I'm a white girl. I don't go to jail.
That was discrimination.
Nah.
You been detained.
I'm a white girl. I don't go to jail.
That was discrimination.
Okay. I'm gonna grab her
I need
purse.
my purse.
I'll give it to you.
Ouch. This hurts.
Where did he just spawn from again?
Have a good night, officers.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Better luck next time, honey.
Man, this GTA pedestrian don't get out my
I need
face.
you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
No,
this.
I want you to put it in my
Come on,
purse.
there he
let's
is.
go and then we'll
Crackhead's
make it happen.
going
Okay.
wild.
Thank
Man,
you.
for real.
I'm not getting that.
Kevin popped up to make a purse.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then he out. Hey, for real.
You just need to walk.
Yeah.
Next spine problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
Here we go. Please walk.
What going me?
Walk the block.
No!
I was gonna
Please
be
walk.
that easy.
No! Why?
Can we walk over here,
This
please?
is nice.
Please. I don't want to have to carry you, okay?
You're not gonna carry me. You're gonna drag me like you
No,
did.
we didn't drag you, ma'am.
That hurt.
Yeah.
I have plus. I can't get in there. What in the small space?
Well, come on.
I don't want you.
Shove somebody right in front of us.
Thank you, Bria, for the flow state. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the chat today. W, Bria.
I'm gonna walk all the way down there. 'Cause we already had to carry you. See where we had
Hey, man.
What do you think?
After everything you guys have already done.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
forever
don't
and you
hurt the
know
officer.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
Yeah, I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your
Yeah, it does. I didn't do anything.
Can you look your left?
No, I can't. For you? Nothing.
Okay, ma'am. Going well.
Probably jail staff, right?
Yeah. That got like $4 and her lighter, so I'll see you over there.
Sounds good.
Okay, we'll go grab those.
Anything else over there?
I picked it all up.
Anytime. No, it's fine.
She was still fighting at the jail, too.
It's Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car. So we had to force her in there. So
She's right here?
yeah.
Oh. Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Christy. I'm gonna help you sit up here. Christy. Oh, okay. You're all right.
Chris, you get your bowl in this PGT for me?
Oh.
I got the wheelchair behind you guys. Where's it?
My heart.
Well, yeah, I want PVT.
Oh my God. We're gonna put you in the wheelchair here. Get your hands. You're fine.
Okay, for you guys. You was thinking it'd be over. She kept fighting.
No. You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is, it hurts.
I'm just holding on. We're gonna go back.
You can let go.
Well, I'm gonna hang on to you.
And also this hurts, whatever this is. We'll get it off. And the bonus too for you first. What is it? Blow them into that.
No? All right.
Give me all that.
Flavor Flav said, "Ow, hey, Flavor Flav was so
Can I
here.
please have this?
I want to know how he got his own reality TV show,
You guys already made
Money
the
or
cake.
Not."
Oh, I mean, yeah, I got everything else. Thanks for checking, buddy. Thank you.
You have it. Don't touch my necklace. Don't touch it. I can't wait.
We'll be back, Hank. We'll be back.
Handcuffs, man. Right, I know they're not made for comfort, man. At least they're being cooperative, though, so you don't gotta go through that.
Man, I just want these guys involved.
Fair enough, man.
Oh, my arm hurt.
Hey.
I'm saying my arm hurts.
They're not built for comfort, brother.
No, because like.
You about to get up out of here, Honest Opinion? Good night, Honest. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I wouldn't even made it that far. As soon as the police would have came and arrested me immediately, based off the call. Yeah, said she really milking it. But just think about it. Y'all think the police would have asked us about all this when they pulled up, or they would immediately arrested us? We in the establishment, messing with everybody, making everybody uncomfortable, making the drunk people uncomfortable. You think we was gonna get away scot-free? No, we was gonna get hit with charge after charge. You can call me Mr. Charges. Not only that, that officer was gonna spur me on sight. Yeah, the officer was gonna spur me on sight. Then he was gonna have Batman come out of nowhere and just start beat me up. Then he gonna tell me what I did after he beat me up. That's what Batman do. Police act like Batman.
On
They all need to take a hand sanitizer bath. You said Spider-Man too. How you not think about Spider-Man just hit me with a web while Batman punched me in my head? Then the cops watching. Then they come in and just throw some elbows in there and stuff. You know how it be. Yeah, man, they let that woman get away with entirely too much. And speaking of getting away with entirely too much, this woman motel rent page quickly turned wild and disgusting. Hey, Wrench, I appreciate you. You said these Karens make me embarrassed to say I'm white. Breaking the law, then crying about being grabbed. Also, can you say hi to Tanal for me? Hi Tanal. Tanilli. Is it Tanal or Tanilli? Thank you for the super chat, Wrench. My bad. Is it? Yeah, it's all Wrench, right? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Thanks for the super chat, W Wrench.
November 11th, 2022. Police responded to a motel due to a reported disturbance in Onalaska, Wisconsin. The manager stated a guest had allegedly been acting erratically and destroying her room. She was soon identified as a 45-year-old female named Rhonda.
317 and 334 are on location.
Oh, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Good.
I'm okay.
Next door?
Yeah.
That's good. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Officer Myers, Onalaska Police.
Hi.
What's going on?
Alaskan police?
Yes.
Come on
Hey, what's going on today? What's your pale leg?
Upon contact, she appeared to be under the influence of a substance, displaying loud and agitated behavior and incoherent speech.
She said she was drinking earlier.
Because when she was in court the other day, she was not like that.
Oh, was she normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate
She's
you,
been here a
Amber.
week. She's been normal.
What you got going on?
I got a lot going on this year. I want no ass fucking microwave end up on the floor.
Oh no, are you all alone?
Yeah, when I'm in there talking to.
What's your name?
You the one on the news, ain't you?
No.
Yes, you is.
Okay.
Ain't you the new chief of police?
No, I'm not the chief of
What your name is, girl?
I'm Officer Myers.
Officer Myers.
What is your name?
You lying to me. I'm Rhonda.
What is it?
Rhonda.
Rhonda?
What? No, move your
Thank you for the
hand.
flow
What the
state, New
fuck?
York.
This is my stuff here, my dear.
Right. Well, let me know what's recording me in your face.
At one point, the manager stated Rhonda had crouched under the office desk while mumbling and making odd noises. Additionally, she had forcefully entered the manager's residence uninvited.
If I'm in there trying to cook, she's come in here at least 20 times.
We have to record.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to. It's our job.
So I don't see no indication of
It's a red light.
recording. Okay.
Yep.
I saw the red light.
Yep, that's for me to see.
Then she made her way into my house, so everybody's upset with me because she came in.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know how I am. I can't be mean to people.
Sure.
So I just kind of introduced her and I tried to tell her, okay, you need to go because I got to cook for my family. I'm trying to cook. You know, she got kind of crazy.
You said Oscar Myers.
well,
What the?
I'm recording you. I am.
I want to see too.
Okay, you just saw it, right?
Yeah, I did,
Okay.
man.
And look, she's got me nervous wreck. She called me to go in there after she came from here and went there several times. Then she came and she was hiding under here. And she said, help. I said, okay, you want me to call for some help? She said, don't call the law because they're going to take me and lock me up.
So what's going on
I
today?
did, ma'am.
What's going on?
You know what's going on today? I'm living here. And then the ghost came in.
Who did?
The ghost.
Okay.
The spirits.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't finna end well. Once I heard her say the ghost, I thought she finna say somebody came in the room. I'm like, I thought she finna say the housekeeper came in or somebody broke in. Nah, the ghost. Yeah, we finna have
There's spirits in here?
No, you go talk to them.
What's up, Bob?
Did you get rid of the spirits?
I did.
So I tried to be compassionate with her, and she said, come with me. So she drug me to the room, and when I walk in there, the microwave's on the ground busted. There's a cooler.
Again.
Huh?
I tried to.
Okay, and how'd that work?
You're the only one in there.
The Bill Cosby
So
had
she's like, I didn't do
mushroom.
it. When I was in there, someone came and did it. I said, no, you did this.
They're still here?
Look at my. I promised my daddy and my mama I wouldn't do that.
Did it break?
My phone was on the floor.
There's nobody here, right?
No.
She told me she was drinking earlier when she came in to talk to me the first time.
Yeah.
She did tell me. She says, I just want to be honest with you and tell you.
I did all this stuff to myself.
How much have you drank today?
Right
Are you taking Delta 8 today?
What's Delta 8?
Delta 8.
Dad?
You taking those gummies today?
No.
It's okay. You just
Not today, because look.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's been for at least probably the last hour.
Okay.
That she's just been like off the chain. When I was in the room, I actually got scared because she said, she got in the corner in like a little fetal position, and I was trying to clean up, and she goes, get out, get out. She sounded like a different person, so I got scared, and I'm like, she's gonna attack me. So I just ran out.
I ain't no chapter 51.
I didn't say you were.
You ain't gotta say it, I'm letting you know.
I don't think you're a threat to yourself or anybody else right now.
No, because I'm not, man.
You want anything done with her or just for her to chill out?
She needs to chill, but I can't have her coming in and out because I'm trying to deal with my family.
All right.
Dispatch advised she was on a felony bond with several no-contact conditions and a requirement to only take her medications as prescribed.
There's no crime in drinking as long as you're allowed to drink. Are you on a no drink? Are you on a bond?
No.
No?
I'm on a bond, but not a no drink bond.
What do you want a bond for?
Huh?
What do you want a bond for?
Fighting white people.
For what?
Fighting white people.
Fighting white people?
Yeah.
Why?
Because y'all get on my fuck.
Why she said so calm though?
What do you want a bond for?
Huh?
What do you want a bond for?
Fighting white people.
For what?
Fighting white people.
Fighting white people?
Yeah.
Why?
Because y'all get on my fucking nerve.
Okay.
Look at my phone.
You called somebody.
It's fucked up.
Yeah?
Rhonda?
Oh, he called
I'm this big motherfucker. See, he know me. Girl.
I thought you didn't like me. Now you like me?
Girl, you on that motherfucking
You like him? You like him?
When this big ass sexy motherfucker come in and shit.
You doing okay though, Rhonda?
Please, y'all, I'm sorry.
You okay?
I'm sorry just for the night, please. I'm sorry, I'll be good.
She said she's been drinking.
I'm clean up, but for real, y'all.
I'm not sure she's taking today or not.
No, I did consume it.
Okay.
But listen, I'm trying to tell y'all how that microwave, bro.
How did it break?
I'm for real, I ain't do that when I know I need
When
that.
I came
I
down.
love oatmeal, see?
You love oatmeal?
My diet, what I eat up here.
This lady, she is hilarious, and I know she a time to be around because her comebacks, so they up there. Her comebacks are up there.
So you need that. You need that to be.
I need that.
Did you see that the microwave's broke?
Yes.
So
What do I do? And the floor, we just put floor in those rooms. Just bought that microwave. Like, we're starting to remodel the rooms.
what do you want done about that?
See, here it is. My hot plate.
Is it turned on right now?
No, it's not on.
Okay, good.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Did you have contact with
For what?
when this happened? Did you see her? Did you talk to her about it? After this got broke? Or before?
No, before it got.
Okay.
And then I told her, and then I heard something of it, and I was like,
Did you hear the commotion when that broke?
Somebody
Wi-Fi,
must have,
yeah.
because when I called y'all, somebody,
think
when
nobody
I
should
called,
act like
they
that.
said somebody else has already called it in.
I really, really need to go check on my family, right?
Okay.
And I said, okay.
Okay.
You go check on
I don't know if it was
Y'all want to know what I think? I think it's her fault that she acting like that. I think she is taking medicine and she drinking, or either if she not doing that, she just not taking her medicine, just drinking and taking other stuff.
social worker. Somebody called the police besides me.
And I don't know that she would have broke it intentionally.
No, it's because
But like in
she's
her like
freaking out.
psychosis.
Yes.
So
She thinks there's someone there. She says they're coming after her.
What's up, player?
Things like that. That's why I was trying to be compassionate with her.
yeah.
While speaking with Rhonda, officers learned that she had snorted one of her medications.
What is it for?
Oh my
my
lord!
nerve pain.
Not taking it properly?
No, I just started.
You started taking it, or you started taking it improperly? Today? You were snorting it?
Yeah, today. Yeah, I was
Okay.
snorting.
Is this the first time that you've done this? That you've snorted it?
No, it's not the first time.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you
It's
feel?
not.
How do you feel right now?
I feel damn good.
Okay.
How much of the Delta
That's
8s
why
did
she
you
feel
have?
good.
Oh no, because I do it all the time.
Sure.
So why y'all trying to come and arrest me?
No one's arresting you right now,
Okay.
sir.
Shit.
You're okay.
That's prescribed.
You can have these back.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
This my
Did I see you in court the other day?
And so, what?
Didn't I just see you in court the other day?
Oh, you did.
Yeah. We didn't talk or anything. I just saw you across the aisle.
I know you
We had a
did.
separate case, but
Right there.
I knew I saw you somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Well.
And what did the judge say?
Huh? Well, I was there for a different guy. He didn't show up, so I got to leave.
What was the initial appearances about?
For you or for my guy?
For you, my guy,
Oh,
your
God.
guy.
My guy had a plethora of stuff.
Everybody that was in there.
Yeah, everybody's got their own
It was an example
issues.
of preliminary hearing.
Yes, it was.
Okay, but I had to remind you of that, and you're in uniform. Get your ass out of here. Back out.
Rhonda.
Back.
Rhonda. What are we gonna do today? How are we gonna
Thank you
It's
for the
my
laughing
right
disco,
back. I ain't
Bowie.
disrupting shit. I ain't doing nothing. Rhonda,
I appreciate you,
return
Bowie.
what?
Thanks for the disco.
Hell no.
She snorted. And she's been drinking.
What?
She snorted her what? And then she's intoxicated. She's had Delta 8 gummies. She's like psychotic right now.
Rhonda, if they're prescribed to you, they're your meds, my dear.
Okay, so why the fuck are y'all still in my room?
Well, because things got damaged tonight, and we're concerned for your welfare.
What got damaged?
That.
What?
But I'm still trying to figure out how it happened.
Oh,
Was
the
it an
microwave.
was it an
I
accident?
admit it.
Was it an accident?
It was an accident.
Okay.
So what the fuck was?
So,
Hi, Rhonda. How are you?
I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna go get call screen.
No, lady, please don't.
Rhonda, what's
I
going
wanna
on?
talk to you.
I thought you didn't like me.
No.
How you feeling right now?
They different when you not around.
What's that? Hang on, I'm gonna have.
They different.
They're different. Oh, I won't leave you, my dear. I won't leave you. I won't leave you.
I ain't gonna lie, she don't be lying. They do be acting weird. What's
I
up,
won't
Jack?
leave you.
Rhonda,
Come here, Rhonda.
we gotta.
Don't touch me.
I'm not. We gotta stay in here.
Don't you fucking touch
Gotta stay in here.
It's okay. It's okay.
They different when y'all women.
I won't leave. I won't leave.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Rhonda, we gotta stay. Rhonda, we can't. We can't.
Rhonda, I won't leave. I won't leave. I won't leave. Okay?
Don't you fucking touch me.
Rhonda, no one's touching you.
No.
No one's touching you. Okay?
They different.
Relax. Nothing's happening.
Hey, Wi-Fi, they ain't smiling no more.
If you need the help, get the help.
No, Miss.
Okay, calm down.
They
Calm down.
She thought I was leaving. She didn't want to be just the mail
I didn't want.
Okay.
What's up, Better?
I didn't want to sign. Why they messing with me?
They're not.
Yes, they are because I'm out on bond.
She broke it.
All the food that went.
Rhonda.
Oh, my Lord.
You like it?
Yep.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
you got a key? Yeah, please. I didn't see the no alcohol on there.
Does she have a no drink or no?
No, she's got to take her medications as prescribed.
Rhonda, let me in, please. Rhonda, it's Officer Myers.
So, she done took her medication, through, she ain't take it right. She ain't take it, in her mouth. She took it, in a place above her mouth. Yeah. And she drinking. I could just imagine how the medication is just dissolving in her bloodstream.
But she doesn't have a no drink, but she's got to take her medications as prescribed. She admitted she snorted. I think she can go for that. All right.
Rhonda, it's Officer Myers. Open the door, please.
Rhonda, you got to open it.
Okay, I will. Let me in. Let me in. Rhonda, let me in, sweetie. Come on. I want to talk to you and make sure that you're okay. No, ma'am. Open the door, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. You know I'm here to help you, okay? I'm not here to take you anywhere right now. I want to make sure you're safe, okay?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
What's up, random viewer?
Us? Okay.
Yeah, the police.
Remember we talked
What's
earlier?
up, Jack?
I don't give a fuck.
We talked earlier. My cameras
What's
are rolling.
up, Alexander?
So is everybody else's, okay?
They was rolling all every time and they deleted that shit.
Hey, listen.
They deleted that shit.
Rhonda, I put it on before I even got here. Okay? I put it on before
I saw you on the news.
You didn't see me on the news. I'm not the chief. I'm not the chief, sweetheart.
I don't give a fuck about you being the chief lady.
Okay, so we have a problem today, though.
Your colleagues anyway.
Why that? Listen, dear.
It's
What I'm concerned about today.
It'll be 12 years old.
What is?
The case about my son.
Okay, I don't know your son.
Okay, I know you don't.
Okay, but I work in the schools.
So, no, way past that.
Oh, you're way past.
I don't know about your son. What you mean about your son? I've been like, yeah, talk to me. Let me know something. What does she mean? You said, yeah, is abuse, the abuse. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that type of abuse going on. Yeah, she ain't taking her pills as prescribed, so they finna take her to jail over that. She went to jail, but I don't think she needs to go to jail. I think she needs to go to a hospital and get help. I don't think she needs to go to jail at all. They better not take her to jail.
Yes, that? Okay.
Yes.
Rhonda, we have an issue, okay? I want
What's
to be
up,
honest
Leo?
with you. We have a lot of concerns tonight for your safety. I'm really worried about you. I've never met you before, but I'm worried about you because you've gone up and down in your personality tonight, and I think it's because of the snorting.
No, that is
Those drugs are not prescribed to be snorted, my dear.
Yes, it is.
Does it say snorting?
No, yes, it is. That's what I've been told.
Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem, my dear. When you take those meds the wrong way, they treat your body differently.
No, they don't.
Sure, they enter your bloodstream a lot.
No, it's my mind.
What's wrong with your mind?
My thought process.
Well, it affects that too.
I'm telling you, I know it do.
Okay.
I'm about that occurred that wasn't in this room.
Okay.
What? I was telling him that I'm worried about you. Okay, I'm worried.
And what you whispering to him
why?
for?
Because you were talking to him and I didn't want to talk over you. Okay?
Because it's my motherfucking.
I was trying to be respectful.
What's the name?
Rhonda, look at me. Can I see your eyes? I don't know what you're supposed to take. Okay, so I'm just asking you to tell me what you've taken today. Okay, what have you taken? I wanted to look at you when you talked. Okay, what did you take today?
What can you tell what I took from my eyes?
I can't tell. I'm not a drug expert.
You just said you need to see my eyes.
No.
Well, bitch, get out my face.
Rhonda.
And I say that with much respect. I'm sorry.
Rhonda.
Come on, what's good? Bring.
Rhonda, can I ask you something?
What?
Can I?
I don't like you, Neil.
What's that?
I don't like you.
Oh, that's okay.
I know who you are.
You've never met you before. So.
Yeah, you have.
You've been to 803 Island Street, biatch.
I don't work down there.
Yes, you have.
So I just got a question.
North side. Get your ass out of here.
Can I ask my one question?
What?
Can I ask my one question? I'm just asking why we snorted it. Which one did you snort?
This one.
Is that a regular thing that you do is snort that one?
As officers continued to question her, she became more agitated and threw her inhaler at one of them.
Did your pharmacist or doctor ever recommend you to snort it?
No, they didn't recommend me
What was their
to
reason?
snort it.
Why did you snort it?
I did it with my own motherfucking left
I get
hemisphere.
that.
You heard me?
What's the?
Fuck you.
What was your point though to do that? What were you? Why snort it versus just taking the?
Because I want to get rid of the pain, mentally and physically.
I understand.
I'm sorry you're in pain.
Y'all police force, y'all fucking kill my son.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what happened to her son.
You're not gonna hurt us.
That's what happened to her son.
You're not gonna hurt us, sweetheart.
I'm not okay. I'm sorry. Can I sit down?
Just relax. Just relax.
Okay, I'll relax.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You doing okay? Is that how you normally breathe?
Rhonda, do you want first responders?
You have to.
No, I'm asking you.
It's law.
It's not law. That's why I'm asking.
It is.
Well, we're just handcuffing you.
Yeah.
It is.
Can y'all be good people and just get our an ambulance, please? Like, I'm not even, like, all jokes aside, like, please get our ambulance. Because now y'all just, why are you asking her? Of course she needs one. Look at her. She's having a medical emergency. She's having a medical emergency, officers. I know y'all NPC brains don't allow y'all to see that, but she needs to go to a hospital. Whatever she done snorted is going to her head and making her act crazy. Mixed with the liquor, and y'all don't know how much liquor she done drunk. She probably a heavy drinker. She probably can drink a lot. Going through all the problems she going through, she probably drink way more than what you can even imagine. So please get her a doctor and quit asking if she needs one.
Yes, right.
Would you like to be checked out?
But what are you handcuffing me for? Because I can't breathe?
Right now, it's disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct?
Yeah.
When y'all in my room?
For your bail jumping.
What is my bail jumping?
You can only take your prescriptions as prescribed.
Really?
So the doctors
Look
don't.
at it.
The doctors don't prescribe them to you though to snort them. Okay, they.
Look at it.
That's not how they're supposed to be taken.
Get your word game ass up out of here.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna walk out here.
Kane?
Do you want us to lock it behind you, Rhonda?
Where's my key? Where's your mom? Where's Miss?
You ain't lying,
Where
Kane.
do you want the key?
Excuse me.
Do you want it
Where's
locked?
Miss?
Okay, we'll get out there. We're gonna pull up right here.
They acting like they don't know
They more
me.
definitely can
Where
sedate
y'all
her.
taking me to?
Come on, Rhonda, we're going to jail.
They do it all the time.
Yep.
While trying to place her inside the squad car, she spat directly at two officers, hitting one of them on their mouth and various parts of their body.
For what?
For what are you?
They would have just not been getting me up off her. Yeah. Medical emergency or not, man. They should have been called an ambulance, and they can sedate her and get her calm. But I would have sedated her. Yeah, you spit on my lip. You touch my lip. I gotta go get a shot now, cause you spit on my lip. Imagine you get a bump right there where she spit at. Alright. Y'all gonna have to get me back up off her.
I told you for what? For bail jumping and then disorderly conduct.
Bail jumping for what though?
I already explained it to you.
No, you did.
You cannot snort your prescription medication.
You didn't tell me that, and you not a fucking doctor or a psychologist.
Okay,
to
put your butt in
determine that.
first. Put your butt in first. It'll be a lot easier. There you go. Now jump up in there. Can you put your foot on the seat? Sit down. We're done with this shit.
She spit on you?
Hey, Corey, for real.
Felony?
Yo, RoboCop looking ass. Is that a felony, bitch?
Well, you spit on an officer.
To kill my son and hang him
I
in
know
the
nothing
tree?
about that. Okay.
Bitch.
Just spit on both of us.
All right, I got wipes if you want them.
Did you get any on you?
Boy.
Yeah, I have a mouth. So you're probably gonna have to go for an exposure. Well,
At this point,
we can get one on her without getting spit on.
I mean, otherwise.
I got any on my face? I felt it all over my mouth and my face. I know I got the big.
I don't. Yeah, your collar.
Is it like obvious? You can see it there?
Yeah.
Do we need to take a picture
Yeah.
for? I got my phone right.
It looks
disgusting.
Yep, I've only been spit on once and it's not fun.
God, it makes me gag.
Yep.
I can smell it.
You got it on you?
So I don't know if it got on me. She went, and I don't know if she had dry mouth and anything got on me. I'm not sure. She was like. We're gonna have to look at our exposure policy if you gotta go down or if it's up to you.
She spit on me.
I'm
that
okay.
man,
Got my
boy.
mouth a little
It
bit.
was on his collar. right hand.
Is that a felony? I can't remember.
Yeah. Yes. I only had that happen one time in 20 years. This was number 2.
I got spit on when I first started here.
I got spit in bare
I wasn't
wound.
expecting
it either. She didn't like you from the get-go.
He didn't even look at her.
No, she just looked at you. Didn't like you.
What is she doing? She's going loco. Rhonda, take a breath. Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, take a breath, okay? Are you okay? Rhonda, can you answer me? Are you okay? No, she's just kind of, I don't think she'll be safe outside, like on the ground and next to the car. She's just kind of going into psychosis. She's safe. She wasn't hitting her head. She's just kind of like.
Rhonda, hey, it's Officer Myers. Can I see you? Can I see your face? Are you okay? Rhonda, we need to make sure that you're safe, okay?
I'm safe.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Roll that other window down.
Hey, be careful. She don't spit on you again.
I'm not gonna put my face by her. Can you stand up? We don't want to get spit on. Okay? That's disgusting. Okay? That's very disrespectful. Okay?
Well, you're going to jail, Rhonda.
What's up, Blondie?
We have to take you to jail.
Let me out.
You spit on 2 guys. Not okay. Can't do that.
Once EMS arrived on scene to assess Rhonda, she had calmed down and agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.192.
All right. She spit on 2 people already, so just be ready. Can I get a breath test from you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, breathe out.
Keep going, keep
Blow
going, keep going, keep
up a
going.
balloon. There you go.
Hey, Sean,
Thank you.
I hope one day.
Okay.
Sean, I hope one day you can be free of that pain. Yeah, I hope one day. You too, Blondie. You too, Blondie. But this lady right here, they should have been called medics. They just wanted to get her with more and more charges. I feel like police use people like her as like free charges and stuff like that just to get their record up.
Hey.
What's the fire department? This is Jared.
What's up, Eric Experiment?
What's going on?
Can I use your camera quick? Choose a point 192 and a very weak breath. It's your squad phone, right? I'm just gonna take a picture of the neck on her head.
Would you like us to check you out?
She bumped her head too.
Would you like us to
I bumped my head.
Honey, relax.
You lying outside with him.
What's up, user?
Wait, what about my head?
You got a little spot.
On my forever pimple.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Did you cut it or did you just?
I always try to pop it.
Oh, okay.
So
So
you
you're
trash.
not hurt?
What's up, Ryan?
No, I'm not, sir.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you fine. You're pretty.
Miss Rhonda.
Let me go.
Rhonda.
Girl, don't you see he look good?
Okay. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. Just talk to him.
Is it okay if we get a blood pressure off of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm sorry. It ain't my fault you fat.
Is it hard to
Christopher
breathe?
Reeves looking ass. I want these motherfuckers out. And look at him standing there like Transformers. Well, let me see. I looking at.
Rhonda now.
You know Optimus Prime is my husband, nigga. You know Optimus Prime is my husband, nigga. You know now.
I do.
From Rhonda.
Trying to get a blood pressure on you.
I don't give a fuck about his blood pressure.
No, your
Just
blood
want to make
pressure.
sure you're okay.
Oh, don't you see me moving? And I've been seeing him in my dreams since I was a little girl. You want me to go to jail? You so sad.
no, I didn't say nothing about going to jail.
What? Girl, I had a hysterectomy. I can't get pregnant. My hunch all over here. Girl, look at him. You know he's sexy. Look at him. And with your fan names, Superman looking motherfucker. Let me at least sit down.
Superman looking
Yeah,
motherfucker.
sit down. That's okay.
All right, Rhonda.
Look at him.
Hi.
Looking like the one from RoboCop.
I like that.
All right, let's have a
RoboCop.
Let's step your feet in. Okay.
There you go.
Nice and easy.
Be a lot warmer.
Nice and easy.
Her
Nice and
comebacks
easy.
on 1,000. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to feel the spirit?
No.
Feel the spirit.
She says she's not going to
You
spit on
want
you.
to feel the spirit?
No. Rhonda,
Look who you arrested. You want to feel the spirit?
I
You want to feel a motherfucking spirit?
No,
Rhonda, I misunderstood you, my dear. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Okay, I'm
say
not
it
finna
correctly.
spit on you.
Please don't spit on me. All right?
I'm not.
I've got kids. Don't spit on me.
What's up,
Can I go
Rabbit?
and lay back down?
No.
Okay.
What you mean, no?
No, we've already got crossed
What
that.
you
We're going
mean,
to,
no?
We're going to jail, okay?
We got to get it.
What you mean, no?
Rhonda,
Let's sit down.
He against me, ain't
he's
he?
not against you. Can I get your feet in?
Racist bitch.
No, Rhonda, let's just sit down.
Fuck you. You probably killed my son, bitch. You probably killed my son.
Felony for spitting on you.
Twice.
And you counts discharging bodily fluids.
As per policy, the officer had to go to the hospital to assess any potential spread of diseases from the saliva that landed in his mouth. While en route to the jail, she began banging her head and kicking the plexiglass in the squad car.
Rhonda, stop hitting your head. We're almost there.
Fuck you. Fuck.
334.
Yeah.
If you could have jail staff meet me out there.
You don't
She's
give
starting
a
to bang
fuck
her head
about
and
me.
spit in the car.
What? She what?
Rhonda, we are almost here. Stop. You're getting out of the car here in a second. 334, I'm out of jail.
You said get the tranquilizer.
18, break 218,
You said she was saying ghost in her hotel room. Yeah. And here, I guess, yeah.
All right.
She has, she's been very up and down. Was at a .192. She snorted, I believe it was. She's been just all over the place.
Get me the fuck out this car, nigga.
She did spit on 2 officers already.
11 to 13.
We need a spit hood. Yeah.
Y'all really finna put me in there, this Rhonda.
I don't know this last time she was just banging it. She banged it earlier, but she said it was a pimple on her head. EMS looked at her. There's a little bit of blood.
You know he's fag. He be tripping. Hey, Rhonda, do you have anything on you? Gonna search you? Anything that's gonna stick, poke me? Anything that you have?
No.
Weapons? Nothing inside of you?
No.
Okay, just gonna search you, okay?
Okay.
Rhonda was charged with felony counts of discharging bodily fluids at an officer,
She was 45?
times 2, bail jumping, misdemeanor counts of criminal damage to property, and disorderly conduct. About a month later, she was only found guilty of criminal damage to property. All other charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, she was sentenced to 108 days in county jail.
Why they do that? But look, I would have got charged with all type of sexual assaults. Yeah, she over here humping on the EMTs, talking about he look like Superman. Talking about, girl, you look at him, he fine, ain't it? Nah, man, look. Yeah, if a male did that, we got all type of charges. We got all the charges. Nah, they ain't drop all of them, but a good amount of them. If she would never spit on them, she would have been out of jail. It was the spitting. You can't be spitting on nobody's mouth. You said our judicial system is broken. It is. We just watched the lady shoot somebody on camera and get 6 years for it. Yeah, she out of jail already. So our judicial system more definitely broken. You said W for her. Yeah, this is a W for her because she could have did way more. Hopefully she tighten up. She 45 years old. Hopefully she tighten up. She most definitely, she was going through a bad batch or something. What's up, Ferguson? Yeah, she was going through a bad batch or something. And whatever she took with that alcohol, that combo was over with. Spitting on someone is a assault case, man. You gonna get assaulted, you spit on me. Yeah, it is an assault case because you gonna get assaulted after you do it. Yep.
On a
So look, y'all. So look. This killer husband murdered his wife during a 911 call. Was she trying to divorce him? Or was it it was either she was trying to divorce him or something to do with child support. Or child support or like custody. Child custody.
October 8th, 2022, at about 7:30 a.m., 55-year-old Angela Pritchard was arriving for work at the Mississippi Ridge boarding kennels off of Highway 52 in Iowa. 9 minutes later, at 7:39 a.m., the Bellevue Police Department received this phone call.
911, where's your emergency?
Please, get out of here. I have customers coming in. Please.
911.
Can you please get out of here?
Okay, where are you at? Ma'am, where are you at?
The phone call suddenly disconnects. Fortunately, an officer just so happens to be nearby, so he heads straight to the kennels. The property has 3 buildings, a house at the north end, a house at the south end, and the kennels right between them. Aware that there might be an active shooter inside the kennels, the officer decides to park behind the south end house so the shooter isn't alerted by his presence.
Loss at 21.
21, go ahead.
I'm approaching the kennel now. I do see one vehicle out front, one vehicle.
As he walks up to the kennels, he can hear a choir of barking dogs.
I don't like this.
The officer momentarily retreats, hesitant to enter without backup.
How far out is my assistant?
But realizing there's no time to lose, he finds the courage to enter the building.
See you later, Ferguson.
Angie! Angie!
As he calls Angela's name, another officer arrives at the scene.
I don't know what we got here, but he said possible shots fired. Loss Center 21, we are going to enter the building.
The officer inches his way down the hall, gun in hand, and at this moment, a pool of blood enters his sight. In the bathing area of the building, Angela was lying face down, unresponsive. They flipped her body over, and a large close-range shotgun wound to her chest was revealed. What could have led up to such a barbaric attack? And more importantly, who was responsible?
911.
Can you please get out of here?
What's up,
Hey,
Don?
where are you at?
Chris Pritchard has been described as a genuine and kind man, someone who is fun to be around but works very hard for his family. Chris and Angela met in 2017 and dated for 2 years before moving into
Don
a
speaking
Bellevue
facts
home
in the
together.
chat.
They got married soon after, in March of 2019, and the couple's relationship flourished, but only for 8 months.
Thank you for
Out
the
of
gold coin,
nowhere,
Ray.
Chris got fired for stealing $36,000 worth of supplies from the company he worked for. To make matters worse, he was charged with first-degree theft, a felony that can result in a $13,000 fine and 10 years in prison. Chris posted bail, and while awaiting his trial, he became overwhelmed with stress. Over the months, he began drinking more
How you
and
doing,
more
Marlene?
and
I'm
refused to
having a good
search
day.
for another job. But just when he seemed to be at rock bottom, Chris had a sudden boost of motivation and energy. He began working several odd jobs and frequently helped Angela at the kennels. But in the summer of 2021, Angela discovered the source of Chris's newfound energy. He was using heavy stimulants. Then, on April 18th, 2022, Angela told her family that Chris had become physically abusive. Her son immediately called the police, and officers were dispatched to the couple's residence to assess the situation. Angela's sister Wendy was there for support as officers tried to figure out what exactly happened.
He hit me, and then I came in the house.
He's very, very, very messed up.
Yeah.
We've seen him change right in front of our eyes, haven't we?
The officers then headed into the garage to confront the man himself.
State of Iowa law requires that somebody goes to jail on physical domestic.
I can't believe I'm going to jail.
Well, she got a mark on her face.
Chris reluctantly cooperated as the officers handcuffed him and escorted him to the back of a police cruiser. He was then brought down to the Jackson County Jail. Now that he was out of the house, Angela took one of the officers into the garage and showed him a hidden tracking device she had found on her vehicle. Heading back inside the house, she pointed out several hidden cameras that Chris had installed.
You have no idea what I go through every single day with him. No idea. It's been getting worse, and it's been getting worse. I don't want him anywhere near me.
It seemed that Chris was not only abusive, but was tracking Angela's every move. The officers had her fill out a form for a no-contact order.
So he can't come back here.
No.
After spending the night behind bars, Chris posted bail. And because of the no-contact order, his family took him in for the time being. But the order didn't stop Chris from reaching out. He immediately texted Angela, claiming that he would change his ways and fix their marriage. And just a few weeks after the no-contact order was put in place, Angela lifted it and Chris moved back in. But it wasn't long before Chris's drinking habits and abusive behaviors spiraled out of control.
Look here, females. You over here dealing with a man, you find out he start doing some heavy drugs and all that, you leave him alone, you leave him where he at, because it ain't gonna end good. It's not gonna end good.
again. In her diary, Angela wrote, August 23rd text message, calling me names saying it's going to get real and ugly. Drinking every day. I think Chris is capable of anything. He told my sister he didn't give a if he went to jail. Eventually, Angela decided that enough was enough. She moved in with her sister Wendy, and on September 1st, 2022, she was granted a second no-contact order. However, Angela had left a handful of things at her and Chris's house, so Chris was ordered to move out temporarily while Angela collected these items. But when she went back to the house, it was a disaster. Furniture and picture frames were destroyed, garbage was scattered, and black paint was splattered all over the house. Her mattress had even been relocated to another room in the house, dragged through large dog droppings along the way. Also, in an attempt to scare Angela further, a plethora of guns were scattered throughout the house. In Iowa, no-contact orders require authorities to confiscate any guns during an ongoing abuse case. But Bellevue police did no such thing with Chris. Throughout the rest of September, the acts of psychological warfare continued. On September 15th, he was arrested for sending more texts to Angela because they violated his no-contact order. But within 24 hours, he had posted bail as usual and was free to terrorize her more. He would drive by her house several times a day, violating the no-contact order each time. On one occasion, Chris pulled up next to her at a gas station and just stared at her. When she reported it to the police, they told her, "It's a small town. You will have that." The creepy behavior from Chris didn't stop, so Angela filed police reports over and over. Although the Bellevue Police Department said they would handle it, they didn't seem to be taking any real action against Chris. For example, 7 days before Angela's murder, on October 1st, 2022, an officer responded to one of her reports. He tried to put her mind at ease, telling her that he would have a chat with Chris and the situation would be sorted out.
My job is to protect you at all costs.
How you doing for it?
Because right now, I guarantee he's not thinking straight.
No, not at all.
That's my biggest fear. That's my department's biggest fear is he's going to try to hurt you.
But despite all of this foresight, nothing was done to prevent Angela's murder.
We got lady down, lady down. Scene clear, scene clear.
As the officers cleared the building of any threats, they noticed a trail of blood drops leading toward one of the kennel exits. An all-points bulletin was put out to alert law enforcement within the area that a suspect was at large.
Once you secure that outbuilding, law center, make sure you get an all-points out for a suspect.
6 different law enforcement agencies heard this broadcast, including Iowa's Department of Criminal Investigations, who then took over the case. Law enforcement split up to search the other houses on the property. They checked every nook and cranny, but were unsuccessful in finding their suspect. However, they were able to gain access to the North End house's security camera, which just barely overlooks the kennel parking lot. Throughout the entire night, there was no movement, but at 4:20 a.m., they heard something peculiar. Something had suddenly alerted the dogs in the kennel. 3 hours later, at 7:34 a.m., Angela can be seen arriving at work, pulling into her parking spot, and gathering her things before heading into the building. 5 minutes later, at 7:39 a.m., the same time as Angela's 911 call, a gunshot can be heard. 2 minutes after that, at 7:41 a.m., Chris can be seen casually walking along the fence line, away from the scene. Unfortunately, it's hard to say exactly where Chris went from here, so the investigators weighed their options. Directly behind the kennels is what locals call the wilderness, a dense forest that stretches for miles, separated by the property fence line. Chris, an avid hunter, was very familiar with the wilderness. However, law enforcement was not, making it the perfect place for Chris to flee. But there are also many properties surrounding the kennels where Chris may have sought refuge. Law enforcement once again split up, some heading into the wilderness while others expanded the search in.
Okay, y'all, this just got dangerous. Not only do we have a killer that already been killed, we have a killer that's a hunter that's familiar with being in the wilderness, in the middle of nowhere, and can live off the land. Yeah, we need to find this guy. Those are the worst kinds. The people who can live on their own in the middle of nowhere and survive. Yeah.
Into the surrounding farmland. Even in the empty fields, the officers were on high alert, just in case Chris was lurking somewhere in the tall grass. As they continued their manhunt, they cleared several abandoned structures and eventually ended up at a series of farm properties. They searched any barns and sheds that Chris could be hiding in, but they repeatedly had no luck. During this search, Bellevue Police Department received a 911 call from a woman named Lori Blauser.
I see you guys are looking for Chris Pritchard.
Yes.
His truck is in our garage.
Lori and her husband Mike were friends with Chris and had supported him throughout his and Angela's turbulent relationship. They lived just a few miles away from the kennels. Officers rushed to their ranch and surrounded the garage, guns drawn in case Chris was inside. They entered carefully and made...
You wanna know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this once. It was some suspected. He suspected her of doing something. I would say cheating. I think he went off the deep end and accused her of cheating and probably tried to accuse her and do all this weird stuff. And why do I say that? Because men don't just put tracking devices on cars just to, for no reason. They not just putting tracking devices on vehicles. They doing it to keep tabs on you, but it is more to it.
I'm sure the building was safe before inspecting Chris's truck.
In this situation,
Clear in here, Jim.
The coast was clear, so they opened up the vehicle and found a note from Chris to Mike Blauser. It read, "Hey Mike, came to take these lights down. I just had 7 coyote cross the road in front of me about a mile up the road. I'm gonna go try to kill a couple of them. Keys are in the truck if you need to move it. I'll be back. Chris." The Blausers allowed investigators to access their home security camera, and the night before, their dog can be seen barking at Chris as he enters the garage. Although this helped the authorities establish a timeline leading up to the shooting, his current whereabouts were still unknown. They headed to some more populated neighborhoods and knocked door to door.
Is that the guy they're looking for? Right there, Chris Pritchard. You guys know Chris Pritchard, don't you?
While many of the locals knew who Chris Pritchard was, they had no idea where he could be.
Has he been known to come out here every once in a while?
Yeah, I haven't seen him though today. I'll let you know if I see anything or hear anything.
The officers warned everybody that Chris was a suspect in the shooting of his wife Angela, and to keep their eye out for him. One of the couples they warned was cattle farmer Jeff Junk and his girlfriend Kim Klein. Later that day at 8:15 p.m., there was a knock at the door. Jeff opened the door and there was Chris, still holding the shotgun he killed Angela with. He handed the gun over to Jeff and told them that he had been running from the police and their dogs all day. Jeff then confronted him about the shooting, and Chris responded with, "Oh yeah, how's she doing?" They told him she was dead, but he essentially had no reaction and started making small talk. Jeff and Kim had no choice but to play along until they felt it was safe to call the police. So they invited him inside and acted like nothing had happened. They told stories, laughed, and drank together for the rest of the evening, as you can see in this photo taken by Kim. Then, at about midnight, Chris suddenly passed out in their lazy boy chair. Jeff took this opportunity to text the chief deputy to come get their suspect. Chris was abruptly awoken by the police dragging him out of the house. He seemed terribly inconvenienced.
What's up,
What's wrong with you guys? Christ, I was sleeping.
While cuffing him,
Now,
the officers noticed a cut on his hand.
I think he was just having problems.
Cut to his left thumb.
This would explain the trail of blood drops back at the crime scene.
Yep, I think we're good to go in then.
While Chris was being transported to the Jackson County Jail, the investigators gathered any evidence that Chris had brought into the house. This included shotgun ammo, loose change, a utility knife, torn up jeans, the 20-gauge shotgun itself, and Angela's bank cards and phone. Chris arrived at the jail and was escorted out of the cruiser and in.
This about the stupidest criminal I ever seen. And they said all this happened during a 911 call, so it was a 911 call to this. And that's why the officers went in about shots fired. This is the dumbest criminal ever, ain't he? Like, his IQ, you went right to the friend's house, sat there, passed out. You had everything on you. He ain't want to hide, y'all. He didn't want to hide. He just wanted one last day to drink, get towed up till he blacked out, and that's it. That's all he wanted.
To the building. He was clearly exhausted after a long day of running from the police. He waddled his way through the jailhouse, looking more like a scared, wounded animal than a cold-blooded killer. The officers threw him in his cell, and Chris was able to get a few more hours of sleep before he was awoken by the lead detectives, Special Agents Dustin Henningsen and Ryan Kedley. They brought him into a quiet room for an interview. Chris gave them his side of the story about what had happened at the kennels.
She said, you gotta leave now or I'm gonna call the police. Well, I said, I just want to talk. And she shoved me. And I hit the cabinet. The gun, I don't know what the gun hit, but it went off.
Chris told several versions of this story throughout the interview. First, he said that they got into an argument and Angela shoved him. As he fell back into the cupboards, he accidentally shot her with the gun.
And it looked like if you hit her in the arm, how would you die from that?
Then he said the gun was leaning against the cupboard, and as he left to grab a bag from another room, the gun fell and somehow misfired. However, according to the medical examiner, the gunshot had a downward trajectory, meaning the shooter, aka Chris, had to have been holding the gun when it was fired. But you don't need a medical examiner in order to conclude that Chris had intentionally killed her.
You show up at a place where you know she's going to be. You've got a gun with her. You know you've got a no contact order. An argument breaks out. She calls 911. She winds up dead. This wasn't just some accident.
Despite common sense working against him, Chris continued to insist that he loved Angela and would never do something like that on purpose. But if it really was an accident, why did he proceed to steal her phone and bank cards and then abandon her at the scene to die?
I would have loved to have stuck around with Angie and her temper. I thought maybe he didn't even really hit her that bad because she was yelling at me like she wasn't even hurt.
This statement is a blatant lie. In the 911 call, Angela goes completely silent after being shot.
Okay, where are you at? Ma'am, where are you at?
And this call begs another question. Why would he say you directly after she was shot? The detectives asked Chris why he was at the kennels in the first place. He admitted that he was upset about the no contact order and went there to confront her about it.
She wanted to drag me through the mud and make me a monster.
Chris refused to give a full confession, but thankfully for the detectives, he did admit to shooting Angela one way or another, fleeing the scene, and also provided them with a crystal clear motive: anger regarding the no contact order. The detectives had everything they needed, so they wrapped up the interview and Chris was charged with the first-degree murder and robbery of Angela Pritchard.
On new information tonight, a man out of Bellevue has been charged with first-degree murder in the death of his wife. After admitting to law enforcement, he shot her and later left this scene.
At his arraignment, Chris pled not guilty to his charges. His bail was set at $1 million, an amount he could not pay. On February 7th, 2024, his trial began. The prosecution laid out the timeline of events leading up to the shooting. It just so happens that on October 7th, the day before the shooting, Angela's second no-contact order against Chris became permanent. The prosecution suggested that this caused him to snap, and he devised a plan for revenge, taking several steps to cover his tracks. The white pickup truck the investigators found in the Blazer's garage wasn't actually his. He borrowed it from a friend so that he didn't have to take his own vehicle. He stowed the truck in the Blazer's garage, and after spending some time in there doing who knows what, he trekked in the middle of the night through the wilderness all the way to the kennels, where he snuck into the building and laid in wait.
Oh, this is my city.
When Angela arrived for work, he confronted her.
Please.
Yeah, Ranch, he a master manipulator.
I have customers coming in.
And in a fit of rage, he shot her in the chest. He then stole her belongings and fled the scene. Despite the mountain of evidence against Chris, his defense claimed that the investigators had rushed to prosecute him. They believed that there was zero conclusive evidence pointing to Angela being killed intentionally. The trial lasted for 4 days, and after jury deliberations, they came back with a verdict. Chris Pritchard was found guilty for the murder of his wife, Angela. Watching from the gallery, her family was overwhelmed with emotions. On March 22, 2024, during Chris's sentencing hearing, Angela's sister Wendy gave an impact statement. She said, "No words can fill the void we all have in our lives now, but knowing Angie got the justice she deserves will help." Angela's father also gave a statement in which he spoke directly to Chris, calling him a dog and a coward. Following the family's impact statements, Chris was also given an opportunity to speak. He told the court, "I want to tell the family how sorry I am. I did not go there to hurt Angie that morning. I am so sorry this happened, and I really wish it wouldn't have." Chris was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Although Chris was now locked up for good, he wasn't the only one that Angela's family wanted to hold accountable. In April of 2024, they filed a lawsuit against the Bellevue Police Chief Dennis Schroeder, Officers Ryan Cloft, and Shelby Mutzel, and the city of Bellevue itself. According to the lawsuit, when Chris repeatedly violated Angela's no-contact order, the police did not enforce this order despite knowing that Angela was in danger. This is because the officers were close acquaintances with Chris. They claimed that the negligence of the department put Angela's life in danger by enabling and fostering Chris's ability to murder her, and she may still be alive today if the officers had actually done their job. But in October of 2024, Chief Judge C.J. Williams of the U.S. District Court dismissed the family's lawsuit, writing that he was skeptical that more aggressive conduct by the officers would have changed anything. The judge said, arguably, one could equally speculate that it was the officer's arrest of Christopher for violating the no-contact order that angered him enough to kill Angela. The judge also said that the relationship between Chris and the officers was a far cry from a friendship. But Angela's family wouldn't go down without a fight. They refiled the lawsuit, and during a hearing in December of 2024, they shared additional evidence with the court. Emails show that 9 days before Angela was murdered, Chris was supposed to turn himself in after breaching the no-contact order. But he was a no-show, and an arrest warrant was issued. Strangely, there was zero effort from the Bellevue Police Department to execute this warrant. The officers claimed that they had no idea that Angela was in danger, but Chief Schroeder was the same officer from this body cam we showed earlier.
My job is to protect you at all costs. That's my biggest fear. That's my department's biggest fear is he's going to try to hurt you.
Clearly, the department was well aware that Angela was in danger. Additionally, during the initial lawsuit, the other...
Nope. That's enough right here. That video right there enough. Nope. And not only that, didn't I tell y'all she was going to leave him? Why? Because he over there doing all them drugs, acting crazy, and not being himself. That's not the man she met. She don't know him. He lost his job because that's what he was doing. He lost his job because his urges took over. Them urges took over. You said $5,000 fine for that haircut? Yeah, I seen that earlier. Yeah, bro, you ain't no good. Yeah, the whole department needs to get sued because they ain't want to do their job. They ain't want to do nothing. People is constantly calling you saying they getting harassed and you don't care. Okay, you need to go ahead, get sued for it. This sad. And look, they try to follow protocol too. The family, cause look, she did everything she was supposed to, but sadly, I keep trying to tell everybody this: when it comes to crazy people, you have to move away. You have to get in your car, drive away, and go very, very far, or hop on a plane and go somewhere they can't get to you. Like, I'm sorry.
And was well aware that Angela was in danger. Additionally, during the initial lawsuit, the other two officers claimed they were not customers of the Mississippi Ridge Kennel, but according to receipts, they were customers there and even received discounts. The family's attorney, David O'Brien, was optimistic that this new evidence would sway the judge's decision.
Our ideal outcome would be just complete reversal of the judge's decision.
Unfortunately, not even the new evidence could sway the judge's opinion. In January of 2025, Judge Williams denied the second lawsuit as well. Chief Schroeder followed up by releasing a statement to the public. He said, "We are pleased with the decision, but also grateful for the community support of the Bellevue Police Department. We continue to strengthen our services and response efforts to prevent domestic violence and provide support to those in need."
Shane?
Angela's family plans on appealing Judge Williams' decision by taking their lawsuit to a higher court. Chris Pritchard remains behind bars and currently resides at the Iowa State Penitentiary in Fort Madison, Iowa. As for the Mississippi Ridge boarding kennels, they now have new ownership and are open for business.
Look here, man. So the police don't do their job and they just get to. And then we had two officers who try to act like they didn't even know who these people was and they was customers who was getting discounts there. You said you would think this is coming out the judge's pocket. Yeah, the way they drag stuff on. I just don't see it. Like, well, how come y'all never see when the police do wrong, but y'all can see the wrong in everybody else? Everybody else can get a judgment, like everybody else in the world can get judged, but when it comes to the police department, it's a problem. It's a problem. Y'all was aware that she was in danger because you expressed how you felt like she was in danger. You as an officer should be you should be a little bit smarter than her when it comes to perceiving danger because you're already a police officer. This is your job. So by you telling her that she is in danger and you do nothing about it, And then your officers right here, these two claiming that they don't even know her. All right. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, we don't know these people at all, but you go to their kennels to get dog food for your dogs and get probably treats and all this, and you getting a discount for it. So how don't you know them? How don't you know where your the food that you feed your dogs come from? How don't you know that? I'm pretty sure everybody can tell you where they bought their pet food from. Everybody in this chat can tell you where they bought their pet food from. Exactly. It's stuff like that that make me mad about police. But I'm glad he got life in jail. He don't need to get out. He was crazy. He was mad. She wanted to leave. She had a good reason to leave, and he couldn't handle it. Some people can't handle the truth. They always turn a blind eye to their own. Hey, what you doing up right now, Rach? I thought you asleep by now. What is the surprise? The judge sided with the cops. Yeah, I know, right? Very interesting, ain't it? I know. Too interesting. It cracks me up. They asked if you're a lawyer, but more than half of them don't even know the law. Yeah. You said more than half. 97% of police officers don't know the law. Yeah, the other 3 mind their business.
On July 11th,
It say 10:26 a.m. I keep forgetting you in a different time zone. It's 4:26 for me. You 6 hours ahead of me. I keep forgetting. But so look, y'all. You ever been so drunk you start insulting yourself? Like you trying to say something about your friend, but you accidentally said say me instead of you or something. This lady was just beyond drunk. I wonder how many charges she finna get. She disorderly. I'm calling it now. Disorderly, resisting, public intox, and that's all I got.
11th, 2023. A caller notified dispatch of a potentially intoxicated and reckless driver in Stuart, Florida. Shortly after, a Martin County Sheriff's deputy located the vehicle and noticed a driving pattern typical of an impaired driver. When initiating a traffic stop, the vehicle pulled over. However, it mounted a curb and struck a rock boulder in a parking lot. Upon approaching, the deputy detected a strong odor of intoxicants emitting from the vehicle.
Driver's license and registration.
I should. You're right. I should be.
You don't have one?
I will soon.
Registration? Nothing? Getting an ambulance? Zero.
While trying to speak with her, she exhibited unusual behavior and was evidently under the influence of something. However, before continuing, let's quickly hear from today's sponsor, Bucked Up. Having crappy workouts or just need an energy boost? Buck now and get mail named Dina.
Driver's license, registration? Do you have any form of identification? Nothing? You speak? Go ahead and speak to me, okay? Do you have any type of identification on you? Do you have a purse? Do you have a registration? Anything over there that's yours? No? Nothing. All right, what is your first name? What's your first name?
Oh, she driving?
What?
Yeah.
Dana.
DUI, OWI.
Is this your car?
Little light eye.
What are you under the influence of? Alcohol or drugs? Something. You could have killed somebody a moment ago. Okay? It was horrible. You hadn't turned the car off for me. All right? I kind of don't trust you at this point, okay?
It was discovered her driver's license was suspended on several occasions, and the vehicle was not registered.
I got one of my guys coming.
Not you, the son ain't out
yet. On it. It's got your name on it.
Not for me.
No. Okay, well the tag doesn't come back to the car, so what's the car come back to? Cool. You're kind of not helping me out any, so I can't do much for you. I know how to turn it off.
And where your keys at?
Who knows? We're not even going that route. You can't even get a name. We pulled over Joan Jefferson, then she jumped the curb and drove up there.
Well, I heard the sirens and I started trying to kick out.
Prevented was that you up there?
No, I was in town.
Prevented from crashing whoever's on top of the bridge. Brian's not gonna help. I still want to know who you are. Keep an eye on her real quick. Let me figure something out.
What's your birthday?
Oh yeah. She would have killed somebody.
I could see the front of her. Where she stopped.
She almost bounced off the wall. I couldn't stop her on the bridge because.
Oh yeah.
Stopped there, at Joan Jefferson. She pulled over and then she jumped the curb and drove all the way up to this one.
That's it.
Yeah,
I couldn't stop her on the bridge.
She knows she's going to jail though.
I couldn't stop her on the bridge. She would have killed somebody up there. Can't talk to her. Oh? She doesn't comprehend. You can't talk to her. We only have her first name. We got it off a critical.
I just walked up and saw her. She was absolutely.
You can head out. Greg's here.
Huh?
My savior's here.
I just told her, I said, is that your landscape now for her? She ruined it.
She didn't hit this. She hasn't hit this yet. She hasn't hit this.
The landscape right there? Oh yeah, it's demolished. But
Is that over top of it?
Yeah. But I told the traffic it's going to be property. Yeah, the report, he said, most likely it's going to be property. So, that's
oh my lord.
she's like, yeah, the landlord put all this in.
She only hit one little bush, bro.
Yeah.
Never.
What's that?
I didn't know she was off the road like that.
Never been
this drunk?
Off.
Okay. Well, make sure you don't kill anybody. That's why we're stopped here today, okay?
Well, great.
All right, cool.
I have never fucking been.
Arrested for DUI?
No.
Yes, you have.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, because I stopped her down there and she went to pull over. And then she turned back into traffic.
Is that what you got was that when the siren hit again?
She turned back into traffic and she rode up over the curb and cut somebody off coming back in.
Oh, so you might as well, before she goes on, make lanes, you got to end them.
Yeah, she didn't pull up on here. She was getting pulled.
That's next level, buddy. That's crazy.
Pedophile.
You're a pedophile? Is that what you said?
What?
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 Yeah,
Y'all let pedophile.
Nina, you stay in Martin County or PSL? Cool. So here to make sure that you are not under the influence and that you are okay to drive. Okay?
No. No.
That car's so nasty. I know it stink. I know that car stink. That car is so filthy. Like, you need to just throw the seats away, the armrest, the steering wheel, the radio, throw the dash away. You know what? Just crush the car. Just crush the car. Don't even clean it.
I get till 6 o'clock.
You're under the influence.
I am?
I don't know how she's still in the car. I would have been got tossed out the window.
I didn't say that.
From the window.
Again, I'm just here to make sure you're not under the influence and you can drive. That's it.
No.
All right? We're just making sure you're okay to drive.
Look,
That's it.
Look.
We got somebody to check you out, okay?
Here, look.
I'll be here in a second.
Here, look. Let me tell the truth.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Shit.
What?
I
Nah. Don't worry about that. Why do you think that?
never let anybody.
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's hot out here. Give me 1 second, okay?
Hey, Blondie, I
what
would
she's saying.
hope.
Subsequently, the deputy requested for a DUI traffic unit to arrive and carry out an investigation.
Sorry, man. They had us all on in citrus. What's up? That's what we get for being 5 people short, man.
Okay, they ain't had no DUI.
Go talk to her and figure it out.
That's why
What'd you stop her for?
9,000
They
things
wouldn't
of
care with
PC.
me.
9,000 things on PC? Okay, just all over the place?
Go talk to her, be evident. Trust me.
Alcohol or drugs?
Can't even tell you. It's so hot out. I mean, I had to reach in the car, turn off the car. But I'm assuming alcohol.
Man, if she got clips of pee in that car, man, I'm impounding. I'm burning it.
Hello. How you doing today? Deputy Day with the Sheriff's Office. The deputy stopped you back there, or the sergeant stopped you back there because you were swerving all over the road, he said. I guess a bunch of people were calling you in saying you were hitting the curb and...
Yeah,
what's going on? You feeling okay?
No.
What's wrong? Do you have any medical issues? Are you going to be able to tell me, can you talk? What's going on with you today? Been drinking this morning, huh?
No. Not gonna. No. Not gonna.
I'm just trying to talk to you and you're not talking to me.
No. No.
I can't hear you.
No.
No what?
No. No.
Do you have any medical issues?
What you're doing is.
I'm not blaming you for anything. Can you zip your shirt up for me and then step out of the car?
Oh, yeah. I'm a whore.
Please zip that
Appreciate
shit
it.
up.
What's your first name?
All the way up.
Whore.
Well, I'm not going to call you that.
Yeah, just that.
I just gonna walk up into the parking lot for me. And you can walk over there kind of where that handicap sign is.
No, I'm a whore.
Okay. Well, I'm not calling you that.
Oh, well.
All right. Where are you going? Can you sit still? All right, talk to me for a minute. Do you have any medical issues at all?
Yeah.
Diabetic, epileptic? You have seizures?
I have a ton.
You have a ton? What kind of medical issues
You know
do you
what?
have?
I'm not doing this. You're not gonna sit here. I'm not doing this.
You're not doing what?
You're
not gonna have a conversation with me?
No, I'm not gonna sit here like you.
Okay, just based on my initial observations and you're not being willing to talk to me.
No, based on your observations.
Right?
I'm a whore and you don't care.
Well, that's not what I said.
That's exactly.
And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to find out if you're too intoxicated to drive a motor vehicle.
No, I never asked to do that.
To do what?
To
Understand.
alter my I can't.
All right, can you tell me what kind of medical issues you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take your shoes off?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Ask you to do some standardized field sobriety tests.
Nope.
Are you going to do that for me?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
What's going on in your hair there?
No hair, man. You have no hair.
Here, let me have your wrists here. Go ahead and pull them together for me. Put your palms together. Hang just like that for me for a minute, okay? I'm placing you under arrest for DUI. You're not complying with anything that I'm asking you to do.
It is.
Can you tell me if you have any medical conditions that I need to get checked out before we take a ride? Are you diabetic or anything? You don't want to talk to me? That's okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that you need to bring with us? We look for a walk. Okay, any medication, anything like that in there? Can you have Becky 51 just to pat her down?
Where's Becky at? We gotta get a female closer to me.
She was right. She was right down the street. She wasn't far.
If she's too far, let me know.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to my car because it's hot. I'm gonna put you in the AC and then we'll get you checked out and on the way here shortly. Okay? You grab her other arm. I don't want her to take a spill. What'd you say? Thank you.
Over here.
Yes. Yeah. Half cage. Yep. All right. You don't have to tuck all the way in there. I'm just going to sit you down. That way I can give you some AC because it's super hot out here. All right, turn and face me. Turn and face me. Step this way toward the door and then just sit straight back. Okay? Let me get you some AC, okay?
Put your legs in there.
Definitely don't want you to be without AC. There we go. Rear climb. It's on now? Perfect.
During the journey to jail, Dina cried hysterically, screamed, and displayed a lack of self-control due to her notably high level of intoxication. The odor of alcohol in the deputy's patrol car became so lethal, it forced him to switch his climate control to outside air.
Why do people say cheetah print? They look like a giraffe. I don't know why, but I don't know why they remind me of a giraffe. It reminds me of cheetah print, but hey.
Patrol car became so lethal, it forced him to switch his climate control to outside air and crack his window for relief.
New subscriber alert.
To get to the jail, I'm going to ask you for a breath test, okay? I'm ask you to provide breath samples.
Oh, why help me not? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. My fucking son is a fucking Marine, and I didn't handle it well. I didn't handle it well.
We know what the real smell was.
You don't give a shit.
We know what the real smell was.
My fucking arms, you won't even fucking stop to help me. Help me. I never broke the law. I never hurt anybody.
Good thing we stopped you before you did. You were close to hurting several people.
No. Off.
She was then brought into the DUI room once they arrived at the jail.
All right, Dina, what are you doing? Just leave it. We'll get it out in a little bit.
Good for you. Go ahead and read. I'm a piece of shit.
Nobody said that about you.
Bullshit, dude.
myself. I'm not gonna sit here but
Okay. Do you know on the side of the road back there, you wouldn't, you refuse to do any field sobriety tests. Are you willing to do those now?
that is absolutely untrue as to what happened.
Okay. Tell me your version of what happened then.
You guys tried to vault for you guys wanted to make me you're right. I can't.
So when I came into contact with you, I was called there to do a DUI investigation because the person that pulled you over thought you might be intoxicated.
No, that's not what happened. No, actually.
So do you want to tell me what you think happened?
No, you were contacted
Uh-huh.
to.
Dean, are you willing? I'm asking you now. Are you willing to complete some field sobriety tasks?
No.
I got camera here, so you're covered.
You refuse to. This has nothing to do with why I was pulled over. Why was I pulled over, sir?
You were asking me why you were pulled over?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. The sergeant was behind your vehicle, and you were swerving.
What's the real reason why that he cracked the window and had to turn the outside air on? Yeah. I think it was a different reason. I think it was a smell in that car. I think that car smelled like something. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna go there. But let me shut up.
Swerving all over the place, and you almost hit some officers that were on another crash scene. And then you pulled over and then swerved back into traffic. And then when you pulled over, you pulled up onto some rocks and hit a rock.
So you have that documentation, yes?
Yes.
You have.
That's documented, yes.
You have that.
And then the sergeant made contact with you at your driver's window, made observations, smelled alcohol and that kind of thing, and then called me to come do an investigation. And when I got there, you didn't want to talk to me, and you were cursing at me.
And why did I not want to talk to you, sir?
I don't know.
What did you say to me?
I asked you general questions. I asked you what.
Why did I not want to say to you, sir?
All right. So
I'm asking you a question.
What I'm going to ask now is I'm going to ask you if you would like to.
I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
Which is a question that I'm legally allowed to ask you.
Okay.
What did you ask me?
It's on video. I can go back and review it. I asked you to step out of the car.
What did you
I
ask
asked you to step out of the car, Tina. That's what I asked you.
Sir.
Yes.
Again.
I asked you to step out of the car.
What did you ask me?
What are you alluding to? I'm telling you. I'm answering your question, and I've answered it about 4 times in a row now.
No, you've asked me about 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want to conduct field sobriety exercises in here, or no? It's a yes or no. Are you willing to perform standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Is that a no? Okay, so I'll note that as a no. I'm now offering you an approved test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcohol content. Are you willing to take the test?
Okay, so.
Are you willing to take the breath test?
Are you willing to acknowledge the sobriety test from my.
I'm going to read you implied consent, okay?
Look, I'm done.
Have a seat, Dan. I'm not playing with you. Sit down.
I'm over here listening to her just refuse everything while I'm holding this electric flash water. Yeah, don't touch these with your hands. But if that was me, I would have been got slammed. Cause it ain't no way he letting her get away with all this. And he is sitting right here talking. She is sitting over here. He's sitting right here trying to be a good person. Saying, you still on? Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here just listening. It was something in his room flying around. I had to get it gone. Yeah, but people like her, all she gonna do is get drunk. Look, she drunk right now. She gonna get out, get drunk again. Be out for a couple weeks, couple months. Go back to jail, and it's gonna be a repeat cycle. She ain't gonna never learn. I could just tell by the way she act and the way the officer had to crack that window. I still wanna know why he had to crack that window like that.
If you refuse to take this test I've requested, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal.
Guess what? It was already done.
Okay, so essentially, if this is a subsequent refusal, it's going to be suspended for 18 months.
Yeah, it's subsequent.
Driving privilege has ever previously been suspended, which it has, or you were previously fined.
And why? Why?
Let me finish, okay?
No.
Any criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I just read?
Why?
You'll get an additional misdemeanor charge if you don't.
Answer what did you say?
That's the legislative law. That's the Texas law. That's why. It has nothing to do with me.
Good.
I'm a fact reporter. I'm trying to read you your rights.
Good.
Okay? So are you willing to take the breath test?
Good.
It's a yes or
why
no.
don't you just answer what I was asking you?
You're asking me why you have to do this?
No. I'm asking you why the fuck I'm fucking held fucking liable for this shit.
Because you were the one driving the car intoxicated.
Motherfucker. That I was fucking... you don't get it? Wait, you don't get what you guys fucking... No. Do you understand how violent and bullshit this entire thing is? Do you get it?
No.
Really? You get it?
So do you want to provide a breath sample? With your rights in mind, I read you implied consent. You want to provide a breath sample?
My mother.
Mm-hmm.
My mother.
Yep.
My mother.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
I'm listening to what you're saying. Your mother.
Listen?
Uh-huh.
She works for the courts of fucking...
Okay. I don't care.
Good. Guess what?
Yeah, I don't care if your mom wants to.
Court for fucking... Guess what?
That's good for her.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Why can't you just put her in a cell and get her gone? Try to get the breath test. Don't get it. Don't. The fact that y'all be giving people so many opportunities and not everybody. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't finna start none of that. No. But the entitlement is crazy. In here looking like a giraffe, just like, come on, man.
Yeah, she worked for the cop.
That's not what I'm here for, though.
Yeah, you're not.
You said what mine is
yes,
gone.
of course not.
Story time is over now.
Yeah, story is.
So
What's
what
up,
I need
Frenchie?
to know is if you're willing to take the breath test.
No.
Have a seat.
No.
Okay. So I read you implied consent. You still don't want to take the test. You
I
understand?
don't say anything you say.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. It's all.
Okay. Time of refusal is 11:29.
Blah 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 blah. I'm not saying human being has no.
All right, Danny, go ahead and stand up. Come with me.
That jurisdiction has no.
Yep.
He has
Go
no.
ahead and come out here with me.
He has no jurisdiction. He is.
Put your shoes on and let's go. Do you want me to go get a pile of people to come in here to do it against your will, or do you want to do it on your own? Okay, I'll grab them, no problem. That's going to be uncomfortable for you. Yo! She don't want to move if somebody wants to help me grab her. She don't want to move.
No, he's a liar.
Oh, now we're moving.
No, he's a liar.
Yeah.
No, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Ma'am?
Yo, 74.
Ma'am, here, we got to go to cell, holding cell 174. Please, will you stand up for me, please? Can you walk that way, please? Thank you.
Can I just wait, ma'am?
No. I'm going to ask you to walk that way, please. Thank you. Keep walking, man.
Thank you, gentlemen. You're welcome.
Dino was charged with misdemeanor counts of driving under the influence, second offense, refusal to submit to testing, failure to register motor vehicle, and driving with a suspended license, second offense. At the time of this incident, she was also out on a $200,000 bond for theft and fraud charges. Ultimately, her cash or surety bond for this incident was set at $150,000. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our...
So look here. If she just got out on a $200,000 bond, she getting out that 150 too. She getting out that 150 too. You said her voice is nightmarish. Man, Leo, you not lying. Ooh, like she was throwing me off. I'm over here trying to kill this flying insect. I'm over here trying to kill this flying insect. She's screaming the whole time. I'm like, damn. She throwing me off. But I think she long out of jail. She is long out of jail. You said these clips emphasize the standards. Yep. Pretty much. That's how it's always been, though. I want to be realistic. Let me see. She not worth it. They wouldn't put they wouldn't put up with the others. You said you sure her family's over all this crap? Yeah, especially her mommy or whoever. Hey, mom. Hey, Mike, Fridge, you ain't no good. Her spirit animals are what? You said not guilty? I was watching you chase something with the zapper. Yeah, man, yeah, I had to get it gone. I thought it wasn't gonna work till I just seen it, I heard that little zap, that little pop. She cute and she sexy, but she's a white. I don't want to say the rest of that. Yeah, mine's. She was cool. I ain't gonna say all lit. She was cool. She was all right. Yeah, I ain't cute and sexy. That's a combo, ain't it? You pick one. I would prefer not to be the second one. Do those electronic zappers work? They only work if you are like you gotta actually be swinging on it. Like you gotta actually be swinging. It worked better mid-air. It worked better mid-air. But stuff like, say you got a couple annoying flies that like to fly in the air instead of, some people got flies that like to just fly into windows and all that. You want a regular fly swatter for that. That like if you got stuff that just land on things in your house and you just hit it while it's on the counter or trying to land on the table, then no. But if you got stuff that actively flying, then yeah. Cause when it touch it, it's over with. You could if you gotta smack a wasp with it, cause the wasp done got in your house, oh, so be it. Make that hit count though. I ain't gonna lie, make it count. But when you hit it, it's a wrap. It's gonna zap it. So I give it, if I'm being on a practical level, I give it a probably a, if I'm being realistic, like a 5.5 out of 10. It's only because it's just a little bit too bulky. But can you swing and hit stuff? Yeah, but I don't know. It feel like them old school fly swatters just. I put them at least an 8 on my scale, the old school fly swatters, and this is at a 5.5. Yeah. They got AI bug zappers now. I was thinking about looking into those. It was like, it's supposed to be a bug zapper that just got like use a little camera and the AI just zap all the bugs. You can have it around dogs, cats,
In May 2023,
So look, y'all. So this is gonna be the last video for now, for a couple hours. I gotta get my beauty sleep. Wake back up, get right back to it with y'all. So everybody who had fun in this chat, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back at this again later today, but until then, we're gonna watch this video first. So if you think you was having a bad day, this is a video you need to watch. So yeah, before I go lay down for a couple hours, I gotta watch this video and see how bad my day, like, you know, how good my day is compared to other people.
A deputy responded to a disturbance at a bar in Lafayette, Wisconsin. The caller informed an individual was behaving irrationally and aggressively, attempting to throw hands with other patrons. The subject was soon identified as a 39-year-old male named Kevin, who has a lengthy criminal history dating back to 2003.
Keep your hands where I can see him, okay? I called 911.
One thing I failed to mention about this bug zapper, the electric bug zapper, if you hold the button and hit somebody with this, like say you got like an intruder or you a female or even a man and you not as strong as them, this is gonna even the playing field. Or you got a dog try to run up on you, an animal. All right, watch this. I'll probably be able to get out of a bear fight with this thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why am I in cuffs? I want my lawyer right now. Before you guys even touch that vehicle, I want my lawyer
It's more
right
useful
now.
on
You
humans
just admitted
and
that
bigger
was an
things
off-duty
than-
police officer.
So once you start swinging it,
Told the truck.
Hey,
Truck.
it's over.
No, I wasn't. Somebody pointed a gun at me. Shut the f up! I can't wait till I see you on the streets. I'm gonna beat the f out of you.
Upon speaking with Kevin, the deputy could detect a strong odor of intoxicants coming from his breath.
Hello, good, how are you?
Outside.
Okay. Hey, bud, what's going on tonight?
Nothing. What's up?
Nothing? No, I got a call that you're being kind of unruly and we had a little too much to drink tonight?
No.
Okay,
No
hold
fly
on.
zappers,
Am I being
man.
unlawful?
What?
Am I being unlawful?
Well, that's what's been reported to me. Okay, hey, I'm talking. You need to stop.
That make
Hey,
you
don't
forget.
touch me.
Okay, stop.
Am I detained?
Like,
You're gonna
it's
be if
on
you
the
don't.
pain level that make you
Yeah,
just
you're detained
forget.
right now.
All right. Come on, put the cuffs on.
But you gonna feel it though.
That's what I like.
Especially
Stop.
somebody trying to swing
Stop.
on you, you hit them in their hand, they whole hand finna
What
go
are you
down.
arresting me for?
I'm not arresting you. You're detained. Outside.
For what? For what lawful reason?
Right now, you're causing a disturbance.
For who?
Everyone in this bar.
Am I causing the disturbance?
440 County. I got one detained.
Am I causing the disturbance? No, I'm not causing. No.
Look at me. Answer his question.
That's how you're.
Let's go outside, bud.
No.
Yes. Let's go outside.
No, you.
We're going to talk outside.
For why?
Because you're refusing to talk to me right now, and I'm not going to create more of a scene in this bar.
Okay.
So we're going outside.
Is that a lawful order?
It is a lawful order to go outside.
Why?
Because you're detained right now while I'm investigating what's going on.
What are you investigating? Is there a crime committed?
I just told you.
Is there a crime committed?
Just
Is there a crime committed?
come on, let's go.
Is there a crime committed?
Let's go. Stop.
Is there a crime committed?
Stop. Get moving.
Is there a crime committed?
I told you, disorderly conduct right now.
I'm gonna f your ass up, just so you know.
All right? Okay. Now you have a felony charge.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Ow! You son of a bitch! Ow!
You realize I'm wearing a body camera, right?
Yeah, you
And it just caught. It just caught all that on there. What's your name?
Dig in my pockets.
What's your name?
Dig in my pockets that you're here.
What's your name?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
424. You want to step it up?
Yeah. Tell 420 to come here. Hey, call 420.
Stand up.
Call 420. Tell them to come here.
How old are you, man?
Tell.
How old are you?
Tell 420 to come here.
Stand up and behave like an adult. Come on.
You're violating my.
Mr. Towers, this is the last video for right now.
So
then I'll be up within the next 5 hours.
Yes, you did, man.
So because you're
my
law
dude, go to
enforcement,
sleep.
Your shut up means I'm gonna f you up? No, you're wrong. Go ahead, do whatever you want, buddy. Wait till 420 gets here. You're f***ed up. You might as well
There's like
go
3
to
people
the
there.
But
No,
no,
for real.
Now,
No.
dude, once my lawyer gets you, you're f***ed. You know that, right?
And it's
You're
only
losing
11.
jacket.
It's 11:16.
424. You
So
can slow it down.
Yeah, you can.
they
you
could
can
get
lose
more.
your
They
jacket,
could have got
right?
more
You know
people
that, right?
tonight.
Okay, bud.
Hey, take your hands off me if I were you.
No.
Did I resist you?
Yes, you did.
How? Why?
By the way.
Why am I under arrest?
I told you.
But stand me up.
I was.
Yeah,
Sit
you gotta
up.
go to bed.
Sit up.
But
Put
make
your
sure you
knees
hit
under
that
you.
like and
Stand
subscribe
up.
button before you go.
Why am I under arrest?
I told you.
What's up,
I was
unicorn?
investigating a disorderly conduct.
Hey, I'm not talking
and
to
then
you.
you told me.
Okay. Call Duncan.
And then you told me
Hey, stop
you're
it.
gonna f me up.
Call Duncan. Where's Duncan?
Duncan's not working.
Well, call him.
I'm not calling him. Let's go.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are.
For what?
I told you. Disorderly conduct and threats to law enforcement.
What did I threaten you with?
You said you were going to f me up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I see this body cam.
I
You're losing your
appreciate it,
jackets.
not
You know
you.
that, right? You and
Hey, I try to
All you
go
would have
crazy.
done, man, is come
I
talk
tried.
to me. We could have figured this out.
No. Because you had no
You
right
said
to
I
arrest
sleep
me.
like 10
During
hours.
an attempt to
Tina.
search him, he
Low
became
Katina.
resistive and
I've been
started
waiting on you
pulling
all
away.
day.
You guys. Oh, stop. What are you? That's the Fourth Amendment. Get the f out of my pockets. Fourth
Under
Amendment.
arrest. Search.
Under arrest for what?
I told you.
Knock it off.
Under arrest for what?
I told you.
Under arrest for what?
How you doing?
Under arrest for what? Get the f off me. You guys are losing your badges. Ow! My wrist! Help!
Then stop.
Rape! Rape!
Stop.
Oh, man, he tripping.
Stop.
Get your arm off me, you bitch. You're all scared. Come on. Rape! Oh, look at these guys fuck me! They're trying to fucking rape me!
Send him up.
Get the off me.
Knock it off.
No, no. You guys are. You forced me one more.
Stop.
One more time. Oh, your wrist is broke. Am I under arrest?
Yes.
For what?
Told you. Threats to law enforcement, resisting, disorderly conduct.
All right, let's go.
More?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. How did I threaten you?
Put him in.
Oh, that's right. How did I threaten you? Hey, freedom of speech. Amendment number 1. Amendment. First Amendment, right?
Huh?
First Amendment, right?
You're under arrest. Get in the car.
For what? Tell me what I'm under arrest for.
I already told you. Disorderly.
Take my arrest.
Then stop.
Take my wrist.
Then stop.
No, tell me what I'm under arrest for.
Disorderly conduct.
No,
resisting arrest.
What's your lawful reason for putting me under arrest?
Disorderly conduct.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong. You walked in that bar and put me in cuffs. You guys are noise, right?
Okay, stop. Get in there.
If you don't remove these cuffs, put it in front, I'm going to have your guys' jacket in a second.
You have no reason for me to do that.
You have no reason.
Get in there.
You have no reason to push me.
He then kicked at the deputies as they tried to place him in the squad car, causing one of them to get their hand smashed between Kevin's foot and the car door.
You have a good one too. Yeah, it's morning time.
You guys are up here in a minute.
Yeah, Burr.
Did you get a
That's what
wallet
he
off him?
yelled.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody he was yelling at. Why
Why
we acting like we ain't never heard a man yell at before?
You could have
oh my
a
God.
few extra on the Sally port and have a city unit follow.
Wait till we get to that jail and see how this is going to go. You know your jacket's got it right now, or don't you? Because then you do a thing wrong.
So what happened?
Us two were sitting here and we were just talking amongst ourselves, and he would chime into our conversations and he would be very argumentative.
Okay.
Like, you know, if I knew you guys, I would never let you do this. I would never let you do that. You don't know what you're talking about.
You're getting all these cuts within 10 seconds. You're done.
We said, okay, well, you can mind your own business. Is guess what I do? We moved to another table, and he stayed there, and then he started getting argumentative with the bartender. The next table, and he looked at me the whole time and was very aggressive, threatening, seemed very...
Tell me either way. My lawyer's there. You guys are...
Oh my God. He chose the perfect bar. Look, it's so many people there having fun and a good time. It's a total of at least it's only 3 people there besides the bartender. So he made 4. Okay, y'all can't even run a kickball game. Yeah, this bar can't even run a kickball game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was like he was on something.
I was like, sit the f down, like you're not doing anything, like I will call the cops, I will take a bottle over your head if I have to, like
they don't like taking drunk people home. It's a free arrest for them.
Right. I want no problems.
You know you're when I get to this jail, right? Hey, bitch, you know you're right?
What is that?
You get a lot of lots of shit, right? No, they're right. Why am I under arrest?
I've told you multiple times why you're under
Tell me
arrest.
now, because I didn't do nothing that was worth being arrested for. You grabbed me when I walked in the door with the bartender that told you I didn't do anything wrong.
We were just talking about, you know, so how do we make this better? How do we do these high-end finishes? And he's like, well, you guys are doing it wrong. Like, I'd never hire you. Like, you don't know what you're doing.
You got a call saying I was being unruly from a bunch of gay. That's what it was.
You know, like, okay, like, I understand that. No offense. Like, I don't think you can afford us, but okay, like, you're entitled to your opinion. And then he just kept going after our conversation.
And had you just talked to me, we could have just...
Wait till we get... So tell me what unlawful things I did.
Okay, again, for the 15th
What unlawful
time.
things I do?
Disorderly conduct.
You're f***ed up when we get here, just so you know.
Okay.
You don't think you think I'm lying to you? You f***ing rookie. You think I'm lying to you? You don't think I've been around here my whole life? You're f***ed.
Okay.
You want to watch and see this? Do you want to watch and see this? Yeah, if I were you, I'd apologize now. Just let me the these cuffs. Otherwise, I'm taking your jacket. And I'm going after you personally, not your community. I'm going after you personally. You're gonna lose your house, your wife, everything.
Okay.
Because you took me down in a way that was not needed.
Honestly, it was the deputy going, hey, can I talk to you outside? And he goes like, am I being detained? And the officer says, no, but let's go talk outside. He goes like, well, am I being detained? What legal authority do you have? And
I didn't take you down.
Resisting. I did not resist once, did I?
Yes, you did.
How? My hands were behind my back? There was 3 people on me. How can I resist? There's 3 people on me. How can I resist? I can't even move my thumb now because you're not supposed to inflict bodily harm when you take somebody down.
Put the handcuffs on him, and then he just started screaming like he was being hurt, and there was nothing in the process that would be. He was being physically hurt. Everyone watches YouTube, you know, so.
I had no weapons. You knew that.
No, I didn't.
How do you not know that?
Because you refused to talk to me.
You had no reason to talk to me.
Yes, I did.
Why?
I was called there for a report of an unruly patron. The bartender.
The one that I was talking to that told you there was no reason to be called? I was sitting there when you walked in. Me and her were talking. She didn't call you. You lying piece of shit.
Okay.
You don't realize who the I am, do you? I walked in, you threw me in cuffs right away.
No, I tried to talk to you, and you told me you kept trying to walk away. So
I can't walk away. You had no reason to.
I did.
Am I under arrest?
You are, yes.
No, I am. Why?
I've told you.
Because I walked away from you. You know you're. Get these cuffs off me now. I'll drop the lawsuit.
You do what you need to do, man.
Upon arriving at the jail, Kevin demanded that he be released and repeatedly kicked the living shit out of the squad car door.
I want this body cam too recorded. I want this on the table.
Put in an open records. You can put an open records request for that.
Shut the f up. Give me that body cam.
For what? Got called to the sandbar for the report of a disorderly male. I get there. I'm like, hey, bud. People identified it as him, and I was like, hey, man, I need to talk to you. He just kept walking away. I was like, hey, man, stop. He's like, am I detained? Are you gonna detain me? I was like, if you're gonna keep walking away, yeah, you're detained. So, detained him, and then he refused to walk outside. We got to the doorway. And he did one of these numbers. So he's now he's got threats to law enforcement, disorderly, and
What's his name?
Kevin. He says he knows everybody, and he's gonna have my jacket, whatever. So, and now he's gonna break my car. You guys ready? Yep.
Kevin? Yep. Come with me. We're going to the jail here, all right?
I'm not mad at you guys.
Okay. Do you going to cooperate with the jail staff here?
Oh, yeah.
You will?
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
Is Joe on staff?
Joe is not. He works
Leo?
days. Leo works days, too.
Where's Mackie at?
Mackie works days, too.
Yeah, I'm not moving until Mackie is here.
Mackie works...
I'm not moving until Mackie's here, so...
He's the LT.
I don't give a I'm not moving until he's here.
Okay.
You guys have no reason to arrest me.
We didn't arrest you. You're in the jail here.
Who arrested me?
County?
For what reason?
I don't know what your charges are.
Exactly. You guys have to uncuff me, and I'll sit here till Mackie gets here. You guys are all your guys' jackets are Come on, uncuff me.
Want to pat him down?
Uncuff me now.
Considering his non-compliance and previous actions, it was decided to escort him directly to a receiving cell.
I'm not gonna fight you guys.
You're not gonna fight us? Are you?
No, I'm not gonna fight you.
Are you gonna cooperate with the booking process?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. You seem pretty.
That would be stupid of me not to.
You seem pretty hot right now. I don't want you. I don't want to take the cuffs off you and then you end up swinging on us.
No, I won't swing on you.
You're not going to?
No, you guys are fine.
Okay. I'm going to take your left cuff off.
You know what he calls? You know what he calls me? He calls me slippery because.
Okay. Kevin, I'm going to take your left cuff off. When I do, take your hand and place on top of your head for me, palm up. You understand?
Yep.
Do the same thing with your right. Go ahead, have a seat on the bench.
The funny part is, you guys can't search me because you don't have a search warrant.
We can pat you down.
You can pat me down, but you only get to use the back of your hands.
That's not true when you come to me.
You want to bet? How much do you want to bet?
I'm not going to bet with you. Can you take your shoes off?
No, I can't because you got a warrant for me to take my shoes off.
You're in our custody now at the jail.
No, I'm not because I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know what exactly happened.
I didn't do nothing wrong. So guess what? I'm in your custody, yes, but I didn't do anything wrong. Why am I under arrest?
Well,
you know what, you guys? I sit here and do this all day long. I watch you guys with people, and you know what? It's not you four right here that are right here right now. So I apologize. You guys are getting my bunch of this. It's the guy that walked in the bar that was pissed off because the gay guy called him, and I was talking to the bartender that he wanted to sleep with. That's all it was. Me and her were having a good old time. He's trying to say it was the bartender that called.
Okay.
She couldn't have called when we were sitting there having a good old time and making plans to sleep at her house. So no, you guys are in the wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Well, you got threats to law enforcement, which is a
so somebody made a call. Somebody called and said, "Hey, we don't like this guy." Mm-hmm. So you guys went out there, right? So if I call somebody and said, "Hey, he's fishing my spot. I don't like this guy," you're going to get arrested. You're going to come do the same shit I'm going to do? No, that's not the way it works. I got rights. I didn't do a thing wrong. I was in a public spot. Didn't do a thing wrong. That's right in his life? No. There was a reason for me? No, he didn't like me. So he called you guys. I'll sit here. Hell, I'll stick to my rights. You guys want to search me? Go ahead. I have no weapons. I have no drugs. Oh, don't do that. But you know what?
Okay.
I didn't do a thing wrong. So give me this disorderly conduct and yeah, that's all. I want Sergeant Mackey down here now.
He works days.
I don't give.
Okay.
If one of you guys touch me,
tell you what.
I'm gonna put all you guys on your jackets. Are you
Kevin,
done, right?
you stay seated.
I'm gonna put all you guys on. I'm gonna sue all you guys not for your job, but for your personal lives. Okay?
It's not like we come to fights here often.
No,
Already.
the last time we had a call with the cops, I was working too, and it was the naked guy dancing on the pole. That was a treat. He was at least happy though.
I will every one of you up until Officer Mackey gets here and talks to me, or Leah's here, or Sergeant Duncan. That's all I'm talking to. From here on out, the rest of you, because I didn't do a thing wrong. If you guys want to play it with me, give me a phone. Let me call my lawyer and have him come down here. Give me a phone. We'll do that, okay? Now, one of you are saying one thing, so get the out of here, or let me the go.
Kyle, you want to get this started?
You want to do this? You want to rough me up? Because you know what's going to do to your bank accounts, right?
Kevin, what I need you to do...
No, what you don't need me to do...
I need you to go through the scanner, okay?
No, you need to ask me if I'm willing to.
I do.
If I'm willing to,
I will.
then I will, right?
But you said that you would.
I'm willing to do whatever you ask me to do.
Excellent.
But I am going to tell you, my rights are being violated, so I'm going to say no.
Okay. Do you have a pacemaker?
I answer no questions for cops.
Have you undergone radiation or chemotherapy?
Answer no questions.
Okay, you said you will go through the body
answer
scanner?
No questions. We do this one of two ways. Your way or my way.
You said you would go through the scanner.
Answer no questions.
Are you going to cooperate with the booking process at all?
Answer no questions. I want a lawyer.
Kevin?
I want a lawyer right now. I want a lawyer.
You'll see one in the morning.
No, I want one right now. You can't touch me until I have a lawyer because I'm requesting one.
You can call a lawyer?
Okay, give me a phone then. I'll call one right now.
Oh, we'll have to bring it back to the cell.
No, give me a phone because I'll call one. You cannot touch me anymore because I asked for a lawyer.
I'm not questioning you.
Keep looking at him because he's wrong. You guys are all going to lose your jackets. You, young buck, the rookie, listen to all these little here. You and you and you. The black guy right there, he's all because this white guy's all crazy, right? You came from Minneapolis, did you?
6.
So guess what? You guys have no... I did not do anything criminally wrong.
All right, Kevin, what I need you to do is I need you to stand up.
No, I'm not standing up. I'm not. What did I do wrong?
I'm not telling you that you did anything wrong right now. What I need you to do is I need you to stand up. We're going to bring you back to the cell.
Nope.
Yep.
No, I did not. What is your legal action for saying that?
You are in our custody at the jail.
For why?
We have the authority to move you wherever we need you to go.
I didn't. There's no.
You are being charged. You are being charged with a felony.
I am not in no. I'm not.
So you are in our. You are in our custody.
I'm in no way a threat to anybody. So please do not touch me. Or you guys are outnumbering me. I feel scared for my life.
Then stand up on your own.
No, I feel scared for my life. You guys are not threatening my life. We can do this all day, dude.
All right.
Touch me again. I dare you.
This isn't the time and place to argue.
Yeah, it's really not. So that's my lawyer.
The courtroom is the timing and place for that.
Call my lawyer then.
Well, let's get back to the cell.
You are nothing but a little
back there.
You are nothing but a little peon.
The phone is back there. You need to go to the cell.
Why are you so mad at me? It's not my fault. Your wife is some other dude.
I'm not mad at
it's
you.
Really, she likes black guys, doesn't she?
I am not mad at you.
He might be the guy, isn't he?
I'm just asking.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I want Officer Mackey here or Officer Duncan.
He's not going to be until tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm not moving. Move me if you want, but I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Here we go. Lawsuit.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
My life is so There we go.
He's a kicker.
He soon began pulling away from them again and was ultimately decentralized to the ground.
For what? For what? For what? What did I do? Oh! Oh! My wrist is broken! Oh! 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 Again? Oh!
Cut.
Oh! Oh!
Don't. A criminal damage charge. Stop. You're going to get an extra charge.
You charged for what?
Criminal damage to
For what? Because for keeping this camera? Done. Ow! There's cameras in here. You guys know this. Stop. They're putting the down. He fell down. You guys are so. Go ahead, take everything off now. That's my sophomore face. Knee on his legs. Knee on his legs. Excess the force, you piece of this.
Okay, there we go. It just randomly went out. But so this police look. So look, the bar should have asked him to leave. If he refused to leave, he should got trespass. And if he didn't want to leave, then that's when he should got arrested. The police didn't even give him that option. You muted? Yeah, we here. Hey, right on Unicorn, right on Cal, Rachel, Linda. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, he didn't get trespassed, bro. You right. Yeah, police need to learn how to handle people better. I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong, but I think it's an overstep. I want to know what his main charge was. Yeah, I want to know what his main charge was, because resisting arrest and all that is secondary. It wasn't a disorderly conduct. It could have been a disorderly, but the police didn't even have facts to even get it started. So, I don't know. I guess they was trying to separate everybody, but who knows? Police make up lies all the time.
You can talk, you can breathe.
They got it sucked.
We'll get a scissors.
You stupid. Get us right $100 pair of jeans. You
yeah, no, I'm like, he was disorderly, but
get these cuffs off you now.
No.
The bar never complained, so how disorderly was he?
Kevin, we're gonna take the cuffs. We cannot get the cuffs off of you unless you stop. They should have done it in the first place, you dumb. Get the cuffs off me before I leave the out of you.
If you relax, we can get the cuffs off.
I have not done nothing but better like you stupid fat. The second they're off, you're getting a beat the taser, taser, taser! No, you taser, they don't move! You move, you get tased! That's like $2,500. Go ahead, tase me. It's off camera.
Do not move!
Later on, while completing arrest paperwork, jail staff responded to Kevin's cell after discovering he had tied a shirt around his neck and seemed to be unconscious. When they tried to remove the shirt from his neck, Kevin woke up and started swinging at the jail staff. In response, a taser was deployed on Kevin and he was
Kevin just pulled one of the Fratelli's moves. Yeah, we going back to the Goonies. Y'all remember at the beginning of the Goonies? When the brother did that to escape jail, he faked like he had put like a little bed in around the little bars or something. Made it, man. I'm not finna play with them. So the guard came up, he knocked them out. Man, all right.
placed in handcuffs. During the altercation, Kevin kneed a deputy in the head, prompting the need for another officer to take over. Due to his ongoing assaultive and combative behavior, the decision was made to secure him in the emergency restraint chair. When EMS arrived to evaluate Kevin, he persistently shouted obscenities at them and refused to answer any questions. At the time of the incident, it was also discovered Kevin was on an open felony bond in La Crosse County for making threats to law enforcement with conditions prohibiting alcohol consumption.
Kevin, you be tripping.
Kevin was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, ×6, attempted battery threat to an officer, ×2, and bail jumping, ×2. He was given a cash bond set at $5,000, but it was later modified to a $10,000 signature bond. As of November 2023, he was found guilty, but only for 3 counts of battery threat to an officer. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, his sentencing hearing is scheduled for February 2024.
You realize I'm wearing a body camera, right? Yeah, and it just caused the fall.
Visit Code Blue.
I ain't gonna lie, he can get some more charges took off. He can get some more charges took off. No cap. He can get some more charges took off. Because you gotta always it's this thing called cause and effect, right? I be trying to tell people this. It's called cause and effect. So y'all know how police be like, oh, I was being professional. So imagine you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right? And they being passive aggressive with you, and you notice the passive aggressiveness, or they talking to you, and they be like, it's on the top shelf over there. Yeah, it's over there. And like, instead of like, damn, you ain't gonna, okay. Like it's small things that shift the tone that you can notice. You can notice in your kids, you can notice all this, right? So, yeah, police like to do this thing where they'll be like, oh, I'm the good guy. I'm this good guy, and I talk to you with respect, but I feel the energy you give off is, I hate you, I don't respect you. Give me your license now. I'm above you, and you are below me. And I call this cause and effect because when you watch the video, you can hear what the officer is saying, but his energy is off. So the effect will be somebody be more aggressive with him. It's like a lot of body cam videos I done watched. It ain't been many lately, but I watched a lot of body cam videos where the officer would be like, oh, I tried to help you. I was being a good person. Can I have your license? It's the way you ask for it. It's the way you do everything. Like I can be like it being condescending. I'm basically being condescending. Like imagine if your enemy, like somebody you don't like, pulled you over, but had to act professional for their job. Just that's the energy you feel. Like that's not genuine. You're not being genuine right now. So I call it the cause and I call it the effect. Why did the effect was they got all these officers beat up and y'all had a rough night. Y'all had a terrible night. Y'all remember his name. But the effect, like the cause was the bar never called on him. Another person at the bar called, which he is allowed to do, but the bar never called on him. So how disorderly was he? How disorderly was he for the bar not to call the police? Yeah. All actions have consequences. It's really actions equal consequences, cause equal effect, rain equals snow. And I'm just well in the way. If you say yes, the bar did, it don't look like it. I ain't really see him talk. I ain't really see the police talking too much to the bar people at all. I seen the police talking to Mr. Man with the white shirt that was tucked in the whole time. Yeah, the police gonna talk to the main perpetrator more than anybody. you got to remember, the police was already got called after they moved away from him. So they was already across the bar. He said he got combative and argumentative or aggressive with the bartender, you can say. Yeah, they talked to everybody in there, but you got to pay attention to how long. I seen a dude in a white shirt that was tucked in way longer. He got too much screen time, and I thought that the main character get the most screen time. Or am I tripping? You said no sleep for you, Miss Towers. And I'm finna hit the hay now. Hey, I'll see y'all in a little bit. It said just trespass me. Nah, for real. But look, hey, everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm finna get up out of here. I'll be back in a couple hours. More people should be online. We should have had it, even though the chat going crazy. So imagine what the chat gonna be in a few hours. Imagine what the chat gonna be in a few hours. So hey, shout out to everybody in this chat. I appreciate everybody staying up all night with me. Yeah, it's 5 something in the morning. It's 5:26 a.m. I'm finna go to sleep for a couple hours, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, see you later, Rach. All right, see you later, Unicorn. See you later, Burr. So you're not down. Yeah, I'm going down now. I'll be waiting. I'm waiting on you, Mr. Towers. I remember names. I remember names. I need all my viewers in the live later. All love, appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's all love, everybody. You already know, love y'all, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Everybody try to go to sleep. If you ain't been sleep yet, you been up all night, go to bed. You know we're gonna be streaming.